false claims, be bad faith and dishonorable, and try to turn it into content. It's old and boring, dude. It has been for years.
I'm just saying, I get what you're trying to say. That's old, but it's actually relevant, Taylor, because they did just have Congress meetings on that exact subject 2-3 days
It's
ago.
constantly in flux, right? There's constantly an ebb and flow there. It's constantly
on that subject, yeah.
A tug of war, so to speak, right? So again, you can say that I cooperated and ratted out people 6 times. I don't have anyone to do that with, and I didn't do it when I was on drugs. So maybe it's projection because like you were drug dealing and whatever, and maybe you've ratted and cooperated before, so you're projecting that I do that. I've never done that, and I'll never say what I'll never do again because I have and I've been wrong, but I probably will never do that. That defeats the purpose of what I do. I don't do what I do to get out of the trouble when I get into it. I do what I do so when I get into the trouble, I can get myself out on my own with the truth. No, with the truth, right? Not get out of it by cutting corners and being dishonorable and bad faith. You're doing that now.
Not cutting corners, like not looking at the fucking article that you're citing as a win.
If you see, you like to cherry pick. The first thing I said was I have to look deeper into it.
Mm-hmm.
I have to look deeper into it because it was sent to me recently and I didn't do my due diligence yet. So the first statement that I made was a proviso that I don't have.
I was listening.
Of course. So if you didn't hear it or see it, it didn't happen. That's another bad habit you have.
I can only interact with the things that I heard. I didn't hear everything you said this whole stream.
So you either choose to not hear it.
When I showed up and you started talking to me, you didn't say it then.
Right. So that's proof of your foolishness. That once again, you would make a statement without knowing the whole shot. You probably should have went back and listened to the whole of this.
Talking to me, you did not say that.
Right. But you see, we're now running in circles with you playing bitch logic games. This is how you get under people's skin.
You want me to run back 3 or 4 hours worth of stream and see?
It's not 3 or 4 hours. It was 3 minutes before you heard me talk about it. I made the proviso, but you didn't do your due diligence to go back 3 minutes to listen to the whole statement, so you could avoid being dishonorable and bad faith because you don't care about the truth. You don't care about your
said to me.
That'll be 20 minutes for flow state.
Right. Like he still doesn't get that beyond the 40 people who come over in his area, which I haven't been there in months now. Most people don't like him. They don't respect.
All right. Let's see. Chuck sent in $2. He said, "Don't spend my money on that creature. Don't worry, I wasn't going to." He was asking for like $1,250 or like $1,000 or something to fix the clutch in his 99 something, which is crazy. Just buy a new fucking car. No, what I told him is that I would buy him a clutch, but he needs to send me the $250 transfer fee first because it cost me $250 to transfer money from my bank to his. Now, that's obviously a lie. I don't know if he knows that that's a lie, but I tried to make it as obvious as possible, and it apparently wasn't obvious enough. But yeah, no, I'm not spending that. I'm not spending money on him. And $5 says, "God save us from the 15-minute diatribes." Well, you're saved by whoever spent $20 to drop me over there. Unfortunately, that probably also, I'm sure it also killed the end of OTW stream because, like I said, when he showed up, he was about to leave because things were dying down entirely. Now, first dono gets bombs. Where'd it go? Which one do you want? Chuck, you like bomb and talk hot, right? Right.
So yeah, all men and women have the right to
Macron instead.
All right, thank you, Chuck. And yes, I did get your Cash App for Alicia's mug. She's the winner of one of the raffles. So I will get that sent out tonight. So thank you, Chuck, and all who played. On that note, I should have this pulled up. On that note, the Cuckable mug. We've got one more raffle left in play. Raffle entries are $2 an entry. There's a total of 40 entries in the raffle. So once all 40 are sold, we'll go ahead and do it, and I'll do it live here on the wheel so that you all can see it. Again, it is the Cuckable mug. This is important. You can buy as many entries as you want, but you have to have a U.S. shipping address. It costs $79 to ship it to Australia and $99 to ship it to Cambodia. So we're only doing domestic shipping on that one, but there are still, I believe there are still 26 tickets left in the last raffle. So if you want them, Super Chat, Cash App, PayPal, whatever way you get them through to me, just send the dono in with the right amount of dollars, and then how many tickets. And you can buy them for somebody else too, right? Like somebody bought Beth some, for instance. So anyways, here's that.
Ring ding ding a ling, here comes a Cuckable mug. It's a limited time. Get yourself a Cuckable mug for the uncle, good for his boxable wine. You can thank Santa or you can thank Dusty. Grab a Cuckable mug tonight. You can thank Santa or you can thank Dusty. Grab a Cuckable mug tonight.
What up, bud?
What's going on? What is this thing? What is this? What are you doing to me
This?
with the vertical?
Oh, just push the little button over there that makes it disappear.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
I gave you a warning like 10 freaking minutes.
Did you?
Yeah, in the live chat and in the back chat. I guess I could have messaged you. I mean,
you'd know I don't listen to those things. I forgot that I can hide it here.
Just hide that shit. Just put it over there.
It's all good now.
It's good stuff. Listen, I think I might need a Cuckable mug.
Oh, here, let me get you the link. I forgot to drop the link.
There you go. So I have some pictures I have to take here soon. It's going to be in costume, and then maybe a few not in costume, as it were. And I was thinking
me next.
Okay, cool. That's fine. I was curious about that part, and I was thinking it would be very interesting for it to be both a Cuckable and the unmentionable in the same scene. I'm just saying, bro. I don't want to blow the cover. Like, it's only been mentioned once live, and I'm not going to mention it further than that. But a Cuckable mug in that situation would be absolutely fucking golden.
I don't understand the situation, but I guess that's all right. I'm not picking up what you're putting down.
I do apologize for
probably half you and half me, but it's okay. Also, though, Chuck is done with your bullshit. And thank you, Chuck. Sasquatch will be back up at 44 after, or if somebody would like to save Sasquatch, it is $5 to revive Sasquatch. Rest in peace, Sasquatch. So what's going on with Macron? Let's talk about Macron's big bag of Coke. If that's what it is. Let's take a look at it. Now, I don't think you guys can see my cursor. Do you see? Look at where Macron is. This is what's being alleged on X. Right beside his cup there, it's being hypothesized that is a bag of Coke, and that on the right side of the table there, you see that water glass? There's that little line to the right of it, to the right of the far right water glass. It's being alleged that that is a little Coke spoon too. I'm not entirely sold on the Coke spoon, but this is who is this? Macron, the German, the Brit, and the Frenchman, and they're on a train. They just left Ukraine or something, and where apparently Zelensky's a cokehead too, which is not a surprise. But what's being alleged is that these guys are on a train and they just left meeting with Zelensky, and then the press comes in before they're ready, and that is a bag of Coke, and that the other thing is a spoon. I think it looks more like a straw personally, but watch the two guys. Watch the way that they interact with these objects. It's also being said that it's a tissue, right? By Macron. It could be either one. I can't see clearly enough, but I will make it big screen, and y'all let me know kind of what you think. Their body language and behavior, though, is interesting.
It's a long walk. We're back in Poland.
It's through my bathroom, huh?
Yeah. It's literally. We came through Germany, and then we made it to France.
Bedroom, and
we got through the border.
Did you see that? Watch them here. Watch their hands. The Macron and the guy on the far right. Far right snags that up, hides it. Snags that up, hides it. All right, let's take another quick look back. There's something else I saw here that oh yeah, right here. Watch what Macron does with his mouth. He does like a little weird, like.
And then we made it to France. Bedroom, and we got through the border.
And none of this stuff, of course, is proof of anything. But you know, if you start looking for somebody and signs that they're kind of geeking out a little bit, one of those little weird, like dry mouth tongue licks. Let's watch this. Both of them just swipe. You don't know who these people are. Well, Macron is the Prime Minister of France. Hold on a second. And now this came from Alex Jones, right? So that's kind of red flag. Macron, Starmer, and Mertz. So were caught on video on their return from Kyiv. A bag of white powder on the table. Macron quickly pockets it. Mertz, who I assume is the German, hides the spoon. No explanation given. I don't think that was a spoon. It may have been a straw. It would make more sense that it's a straw. No explanation given. Zelensky, known cocaine enthusiast, had just hosted them. All three of the leaders look completely cracked out. I don't think they look completely cracked out, but I can see a little bit of a. I mean,
it's a long walk.
They seem energetic and enthusiastic. I'll give them that. They don't seem cracked out. They do seem enthusiastic.
It's literally. We came through Germany, and then we made it to France. Bedroom, and we got through the border.
Gaslighting, ladies and gentlemen. Something incredible.
Bro, what happened to Alex Jones? Oh wait, Sasquatch is back. Are you back up here? Anyways, you're back on screen.
You choose.
Is this the same Alex Jones? He used to be way fatter.
Yes. I believe he's had stomach stapling, but I have no evidence to prove that except for the sudden loss of weight. It could be Ozempic. I don't see Alex Jones being Ozempic type, but stomach staples do make sense to me.
Incredible happened today. Macron, Starmer, and Merz were doing a train tour of Ukraine, trying to drum up support to keep the war going. And the press gets invited into their train car, and suddenly they look around and start moving things quickly, furtively trying to hide them. And when you zoom in, it looks like a little cocaine spoon.
That looks like it does not look like a spoon. Does that look like a spoon to you?
I don't think it's a spoon. If I had to guess, I'd say at most a hot rail, at least a straw.
It does look like it could be a straw.
A little paper of cocaine. And all of them look like they're
I mean, that body language is from Macron is a little bit like, oh shit.
spoon, a little paper of cocaine. And all of them look like they're lit up like Christmas trees. But regardless of what you think happened there, whether they were hiding cocaine or something else, maybe just cleaning some trash up real quickly, it's the media, the corporate media response that's really revealing. I just reposted the video 4 or 5 hours ago. It's already got like 8 million views. And I noticed that
The Grok says the video claiming Macron, Stammer, and Merz were involved in a cocaine scandal during their Kyiv trip is not real. In fact, fact checks show the alleged cocaine was a tissue and the spoon was a stirrer. It did look more like a stirrer than a spoon. It looked more like a straw than a stirrer, though.
True.
These claims, spread by conspiracy accounts, are misinformation. Similarly, allegations about Zelensky's drug use are false, debunked by Reuters. The leaders were on a diplomatic mission to support Ukraine with no evidence of any scandal. Well, I mean, this might be evidence, and there is a scandal because we're talking about it, right? Now, it could be fake. It could be a Kleenex. Although, I find it almost less likely that somebody would blow their nose and then just toss it on the table.
Especially in a nice square pile.
Right.
and said, hey, this has been fact checked. This isn't even a real video, which they admit is a real video. They're saying the interpretation isn't accurate. But Grok just says, and usually Grok's pretty good, oh, no, it's fake. Reuters says the video's fake. No, they're saying our interpretation is wrong. Now, think about this. This is Reuters that got caught getting hundreds of millions of dollars from the Biden administration to target Elon Musk, his company, his family for destruction in the last 4 years. And then it also got Pentagon money for widespread deception operations. And then Reuters reported on itself on that and said, well, we don't mean that when we say that. This is the ultimate gaslighting, ladies and gentlemen. Then you have Zelensky, who just been with them, the famous cocaine aficionado, and all the videos of him just tweaking out of his mind. Looks more like meth to me.
Cocaine in the Ukraine.
There's been studies out about Congress that upwards of half of them are on serious drugs. It's even worse in Europe. We need what Trump's called for. Mandatory drug testing of any major elected official.
Fuck out of here with that shit. We need less drug testing just across all of society.
I mean, they want us to.
Like some of the shit they do in like high schools and stuff now with like random drugs.
About the pause scene right here. Does it not look like somebody slapped the shit out of Zelensky?
Just because of his facial expression?
No, because of that fucking bruise on his goddamn cheek. Bro, it looks like somebody slapped the whole left side of his face.
Yeah, okay. It does kind of look like he got popped a while ago, though. It looks old, doesn't it?
Yeah, like a couple of days, but no more.
Do it to be a taxi driver or whatever, to be an FBI agent. We have serious drug addiction going on, not just in our government, but in others. It's well known that Biden was being shot up with methamphetamine. So was Robert F. Kennedy's uncle, JFK.
That would actually make sense if that were about a Biden, for how the dude who was completely just out of his mind, incoherent, would somehow manage to be all right on stage for about half an hour, maybe an hour during his campaign. That would actually kind of, I would buy that.
So this is something that comes down to the establishment corporate media telling us that we are not supposed to be able to question or have our own interpretation of something. And that if they tell us two men can have a baby and there's no X and Y chromosomes and that men can be in women's sports because they're really women, that we're supposed to just believe these lies. Reuters is in no position to say what was on that table. It's objective. It's for everybody to look at and make their own decision. And that's what broadcasts like mine are. It's punditry, it's analysis, it's opinion, and it's journalists that we have on that have broken major stories. And then the public watches us and does their own research and decides, are we a credible source that tries to tell the truth? Was Alex Jones right? Am I tomorrow's news today? And the answer is, overall, we're one of the most accurate media operations in the world versus corporate media that's been caught over and over again lying on purpose about everything under the sun, from COVID to the Hunter Biden laptop to WMDs in Iraq. And then Reuters, known MI6, that's literally the clearinghouse for disinformation and PR campaigns and attacks on Trump. That makes even more people say, oh, okay, it must be cocaine. When they come in and fact check it, that makes even more people say, oh, okay, it must be cocaine. Regardless, I challenge Keir Starmer and Merz and Macron to take a drug test. I challenge them to go into an independent lab with it reviewed and take a drug test. They do it for Olympic athletes, but not for these politicians. I think we should pass laws to do it. If you just look at them, folks, if there wasn't even cocaine on the table, I'd say they look like they're on a serious stimulant. Well, that's my report on this important issue. Justice and against those on the wrong side of history, the coalition of the willing, unsolicited, listener, limited time.
Like, all right, guys.
So, what do we think? Is that coke?
Probably.
Does anybody think that elected leaders don't do coke?
All right. And I'm speaking from outside of the group, I guess you could say.
Which group?
Type A person. I'm not a type A personality.
Okay.
Right? Type A personalities are really intrigued by cocaine. It's, dude, like, I don't even back up, redirect. Hypothetically speaking, if I were attempting,
you've never been a fan, is that what you're saying?
If I were to sell a white powder, I would not bother with the other types of personalities. I would simply look for type A personalities and present there.
Yeah. And it's got a better reputation than the other sort of uppers. I have put the link for Club Owner tier members to join if they would like to. And I'll drop it in the main chat. If you are not a Club Owner member, but you would like access to all of the old live streams, as well as early, sometimes exclusive access to the link to join panels, become a Club Owner tier member. It's $20. It's the best money a month. It's the best money you can spend legally, and it's cheaper than Coke.
Then what happens?
I mean, I was kind of waiting for you to finish the thought. Like, I don't feel like you concluded a thought about that. The thought about type A people and Coke. Did you? I mean, maybe you did.
Hypothetically speaking, if I had a chemical substance like cocaine and I was attempting to sell it as much as I possibly could, I would not go to the librarian. I would not go to the milkman. I would go to the little thought of housewife and the type A student that can't possibly lose a grade. And I would be very friendly with these guys and just, provide a service.
What do you mean by, am I type A?
No.
What's type A?
Cop. A lawyer, professional student.
That don't make no sense.
Students have
Dusty would have to fall in there.
What would have to fall in there?
Dusty.
As a type A?
Yeah. Under your prognosis.
So all right. First of all, hashtag not all. Right. He doesn't have the drive that a type A has.
Very driven to succeed, a hard worker, very competitive, able to work well under pressure, goal-oriented, organized. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm like,
that throws you out.
but
You're right, Sasquatch.
I've got the middle of this list down pat.
There's no drive and there's no organization for sure.
Many traits of type A personality lead to success in careers. You speak to people directly and say what you feel. You make decisions easily and work hard to get things done and done right. You work well under pressure and meet your deadlines. Being type A can also have downsides. You probably put too much pressure on yourself. You may feel the need to multitask. If you have a lot to do, you want to get tasks done right away and done quickly. As a person with a type A personality, you don't like to waste time. You tend to see things as black and white, focusing on things right in front of you. You focus intensely on your work and list of things you want to achieve. If you think that things aren't going according to plan, you may feel impatient and cranky.
What's a type B?
That does describe you, but there are certain aspects that break it and lend you. I don't know if it's called a type B, type C, or whatever, but lend you towards a different method of personality. You are motivated, but not driven. There's a difference. Okay. Motivation means you take pleasure in doing the things that you wish to do. Driven means that you do it even when it doesn't please you.
Right.
Type A versus type B. A type B personality is the opposite of type A. If you have a type B personality, you are likely to be laid back and relaxed. You do your best work, but don't stress about deadlines or to-do lists. If you miss a deadline or don't complete a task, it doesn't bother you. People with type B personalities are less likely to be stressed on a day-to-day basis. You may find that you lean more towards one personality type than the other. There may be certain areas in your life, like your career, where you tend to be more type A than B. Let's see. I want a more comprehensive list of traits for the B.
The lack of drive is the reason is the only reason you're not type A. You're not driven. If
he's not organized either,
repudiate that source and move away. No driving.
Key traits of a B personality: relaxed attitude, creativity, flexibility, low stress levels, social skills. Yeah, I'd say that I probably sound more like a type B, although I am competitive. And what was the other one? There's the two middle ones I felt like I entirely.
Hold on a second there, big dog. I hear what you're saying. Your flexibility is not flexibility. It has to be in your time frame, or you simply don't accept it. And you don't even notice it because it's not within your time frame. It's not a real thing.
Wait, what?
Shots. I am not trying to be mean. I'm just saying.
No, you're good. I'm just curious. Like, so say that again. So you're saying I'm so inflexible that it doesn't even occur to me that I could be flexible?
Well, no. Where you heard the word adaptability and flexibility, and you thought, yeah, I'm flexible because I'll do it whenever I get around to it. What that actually means is it doesn't exist unless it happens to occur within the realm of your deciding to do the stuff you want to do. There's nothing wrong with this. I'm not taking shots at you.
I don't feel like you're taking a shot.
It's the way your personality works in the framework of working with other people. If they try to do something in a time frame that you're not accepting of, you simply don't acknowledge it. You move on and just do not respond the very second it gets outside of what you accept as being your response.
That could be psychotic also, though. Could it not?
I don't think that you're using that word right.
They don't seem to care about anything other than what they're worried about. Anything outside of that, they don't care about. Like a psychopath, killer or something.
There's not nearly as much difference between psychopath and sociopath in the description as you might think. It's when you actually meet them that you realize, wait a second, this dude's a psycho versus, oh, wait, I think I'm dealing with a sociopath. right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one is just more extreme than the other.
Actually, I actually grew up with a fellow that was a diagnosed psychopath, like had papers and everything, was relatively proud of it. One night, this individual, we were sitting around doing a bunch of drugs and talking and bullshitting and talking to our girlfriends and our wives and shit and bullshitting around. Some random dude I'd never heard of showed up, knocked on the door, talked to this gentleman for 5 seconds, and then went back to his car. This gentleman comes back, looks at me and says, I might have to beat him to death. I would rather you didn't. Can you give me one good reason why I shouldn't? Yes.
I feel like
the judicial system. He says, yeah, no, you got a point there. But can we just hide the body? If there's no body, they can't convict. Dude, like, I'm a genius and I've thought about how to hide a body. I've got a couple of ideas. I'm not really willing to expend them right now. You might want to just talk to the man and not murder him tonight and move on with our lives. He's like, all right, we'll see what we can do.
I will tell you, scissors don't work real well.
Goes talk circumcision, not with a cock my size.
I meant for chopping up the body.
He goes out, talks to the guy, comes back, and he's like, yeah, you're probably right. I shouldn't have killed him. A week later, he beats this motherfucker halfway to death in the middle of the street on a camera, like one of those splossed, or what do you call them, flock cameras?
Yeah.
Like, they get the whole thing on camera, the whole thing. Here's the fucked up part. He took a swing at the guy, like this other dude took a swing at my friend before the beatdown took place. We're mutual combat state. That didn't even catch charges. Homeboy got hospitalized and comatose because this psychopath that I went to school with took him apart like a professional, standing in the middle of a crosswalk, like in downtown Macon.
Yeah,
I bet you dollars to donuts that man's pulse never got above fucking 71.
You're probably right. The thing is, most of them are not exactly very intelligent. Like, they're smart enough to get through life, but like probably didn't even stop to think about whether or not there's cameras or what that could mean for the fallout, right?
Oh no, he grew up with me, madam. I hear what you're saying, and like, he normally, a psychopath would not consider such shit, but he grew up with me, constantly jerking at his chain, going, "Bro, listen, you got to watch this damn stuff. There's cameras. He's got following that dude over there. We got to take all that." Yeah, constantly. Yeah, but I'm a sociopath. I don't care. Do whatever it is you're going to do. I don't care. That's why I'm able to do the production work that I do on YouTube. That's why I'm able to work with people who don't specifically agree, and I don't care. I really don't. I'll do the best I can do for you, for him, for them, for that dude over there. It sounds like it would be a conflict of interest, but I would have to have interest in the first place.
Yeah,
I was just about to say, I was just about to be like, that's probably why I have an easy time working with you.
You gotta have interest, though. Otherwise, you wouldn't do this shit for people.
I have to have a purpose.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing. Okay, so he could be interested in what he's doing. He's just not interested in the people he's working with. He's less likely to ask how their day was.
I get what you're saying, and I get what you're trying to say, Beth, and you're close. You're really close. It's not that I don't care about the people that I'm working with. It's that I don't care what your politics are. I don't care what
it's that he'll suck your dick.
Whoa.
You're not.
Me enough.
Whoa. Hello.
Right here. Up here.
You better say hi to her. Remember what happened last time you didn't.
Hi, Ezra.
Oh, it's our Amazonian. God damn, I'm excited now.
I was aroused when she showed up in my chat.
You know, it's that Sasquatch vibe. I'm just saying.
Yeah, right. Well, Chuck, might want to take this one. This is just go get some hair in your mouth.
I just need to let you guys all know that, real quick, that Beth's neck, her neck muscles right now show her vitality. He knows how to get it done. I'm just saying,
This is
girl.
the weirdest
What is-
goddamn statement.
Does that mean deep throat or what?
I like it.
Was that a
Show her
Wait.
vitality.
That was
wait?
a compliment.
Hey.
I'm going to note that as a compliment.
Can you get your psychopath in check? She's
Um,
wilding out down there already.
Hey, honey,
Oh,
I need you to do me a favor. I'm going to need you to
It's definitely his
Only,
fault.
only on box wine does she have problems.
box wine's an issue.
How
Yeah.
far
No,
are we
you
into the
guys,
box tonight?
This is what's fucked up. I'm completely sober, so I'm
I'm
really
so sorry. I apologize, Dusty. I can't control what she does when I'm not around.
You still got that clip when she slid off the chair?
It's somewhere.
No. You erased that one, and I hate it.
I don't think I fit either of these though.
So
I think
how
you're a
does this
mix.
how does this coincide with the Jovian or the human design chart?
I'm not familiar with
Whoa.
that.
Wait, why are we discussing Jovian designs?
Because it does correlate to type A or whatever.
Well, type A and
Beginning
type B
into-
would by default be Mars and Venus, right?
It's way too vague. Way too vague.
Way too vague. But
Type
Jovian,
A and
sir.
Type A and B is pretty vague, right? Like,
you're right. You're not wrong. But
I mean, like,
type
because
B-
I don't really feel like I fit either of these types.
I'm type B. I'm a classic type B personality. I've gone through my entire life watching other people try to strive and succeed and be the best at what they do and giggle maniacally at them while I perform at about the same level without maybe quite as much effort. You know, I'm just not driven. I have the same lack that you have, but I admit it, I fulfill it, and I stand in that square. I don't care what you do. I don't care what Chuck does. I don't care what Ezra does. I'm here to support it as far as I can, at which point in time I'll be like, I can't support that. You can ask why. I might answer. I might not. I don't know. It depends on the circumstances. It might be obvious. I don't care. The difference is
Don't care about what exactly.
I want your channel to succeed. I want you to do what you do successfully, and I'm willing to help to make that happen. What I'm not willing to do is take over your channel and make it about me.
Well,
That-
everything's about
as
me.
far as
So
I know
even if you
you-
wanted to, you couldn't.
Unless you're
I was
drinking.
gonna say though, Flo, like I've known this
Yeah.
man for quite a long time, like at least 4 years now, right? Squatch, yeah, you can flick me
Yeah.
off, babe.
4 years.
That's 100% true.
I am a harmonizer in all of your groups. Is that true, Sherelle?
What?
I do think that Sherelle Snow says, I am a harmonizer in all of your groups. I don't know if that was
You're
towards
certainly a
me.
mediator. You're willing
Yeah.
to take the middle ground on any two dichotomies, right?
Her,
So,
But she still has
her or me? Are you talking to her or me?
both to an extent.
Okay.
You're willing to take opposition if no opposition presents itself. But if you have two firm oppositions, you'll take a middle ground that's more agnostic. Okay, and I'll speak specifically religion for a moment. That's more agnostic than atheist or orthodox, right?
I disagree.
Okay, explain.
Well, let him finish the
Because-
thought and then disagree.
Okay. Go
No,
ahead.
I can accept the disagreement because it's not 100%. I'm willing to admit that. I'm saying that in the event that a dichotomy exists, already firmly exists, you're willing to take the mediating ground in the middle if you're added to the ingredients after the fact. But if you're one of the dichotomies in the initial conversation, someone else has to come in with the middle ground because you will not back down from the square you choose. And I respect that. It's stupid, but I respect that.
Well, I was just pointing out the fact that he will take the adverse when it comes to religion or to whatever you want to call it from the God talk.
Well, I already
He
have a
definitely-
position on that one. So that would
Right.
not actually disagree with Sasquatch.
No, Will? Where, how and when?
Hold on. Let Chuck finish his thought and then.
Well,
I did to Chuck just what I snapped at him for doing to Sasquatch.
You could see it when he was on doing Vibes Bible study. Flo went hard in the paint on a number of episodes against religion, and even on the Panelverse here, Flo will go hard in the paint as soon as someone starts talking about God, and he got a definite bias or opinion in that regard.
Yeah, I don't like condescending douchebags who gaslight me.
I feel like we need to watch the EOD clip now after that Chuck said all that.
What's the EOD clip?
The one where you flipped out on him.
Oh.
Why?
So,
Why?
Can we talk about
Why?
you getting your feelers for a second? Like, is that
Wait,
really...
my feelers?
Yeah, a little bit, bud.
What?
Little bit.
Sasquatch, you gonna let her slander me like this?
Yes.
Piece of wood nymph.
But let
Only
me
my wood husband can put me in my place.
at some point in time, I am going to go meet this young lady, and we're going to climb trees together. It's going to be great.
I know what that's a euphemism
It's gonna be
for.
the best IRL footage.
Yes, sir.
It might not be a euphemism. We may literally sit in trees.
She's gonna climb his tree.
Chuck, are you okay
Yes.
with this? He is actually above you in husbandry, so I apologize in advance. 'cause we might
Oh,
not do
I'm
that.
so sad. I'm
Proper
heartbroken.
I know, bud. I know. You know how much I love you.
I
Even
know.
I
I
don't
love
stand
you
a
too.
chance compared to Sasquatch. Sasquatch just has this one in the bag.
And
I
I
made
just
and I
want to
made her
remind you
slide off
right
her
now that,
seat.
like, Beth, look at that muscle structure. You see that?
Jesus.
If you're gonna be this creepy, you better cam up too.
I'll be right back.
She's gonna go put on a turtleneck.
Actually, I hear my chickens screaming. I gotta go see if that fucking raccoon.
Oh yeah, you better move. They're dead
that's
already.
even
Let's
hotter.
Nah.
Yeah,
I
if
don't
they're
even have
screaming,
like,
there's a couple of dead ones already.
go. All right. Well, I don't like the Type AB thing because neither one of them fit for me.
It's too
yeah,
narrow.
it's too vague.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Is that the only two types?
No, I think there's a type C, which is more of a Sigma type. He's not directly involved in the things. He's just
But
like,
there's also an AB, like where you're both A and B.
Well,
But
and that's what
like,
that
we're
article
getting
said
into,
that I
like,
just pulled down.
autism and ADHD.
yeah, no, that's an add-on though. That's something that was. I mean, if you're gonna take into A/B personality types, you can't really mix them and match them how you want. It's
I mean, if we just look at this,
be specific.
Actually,
Type X combines two or more. Okay, so Type A on this little infographic says the director, Type A, goal-oriented, risk-taking, good under stress. Type B, the socializer, relationship-oriented, outgoing, enthusiastic. Type C, the thinker, detail-oriented, logical, prepared. And Type D, the supporter, task-oriented, stabilizing, cautious.
Whereas you're a mix between A and B, I'm a mix between C and D. I don't have a problem with taking second fiddle. I don't have a problem with being backstage. I don't have any issue with not being the main character in the story. I am willing to participate in the story as an ancillary character and enjoy the event in its own right.
Unless you're drinking.
I'm hammered right now, bro.
Are you?
Yes.
You don't sound like it.
you need the non-alcoholic IBAs. That's the new.
Madam, I do not drink dirty water, even when it tastes like coffee. And keep in mind, I like my women the same way I like my coffee. Hot,
Well,
sweet,
I am dark.
Cold
but
and
I'm
still
also
sitting in the
tall,
microwave.
so.
No, hot, sweet, creamy.
Do you
And if
like
you're
your?
hot,
Do you like
sweet,
your?
and creamy, I'll make you hot, sweet and creamy.
A little purry, a little bit. I got a little purry kitty here.
Why you mumble it?
Correctly, because she doesn't want you to hear it, Chuck. She's
Oh.
By the way, my thumbnail is I have no fucking idea. That's what that stands for.
Well, that we can believe. Oh,
But I do wonder, like, how does this work with autism? Like, I definitely have more or less figured out I'm AUDHD, a little
What's that
tism
mean?
with the.
AU.
I got a little bit of the tism with the ADHD as well. That's what that means.
Do you consider yourself quiet, Sasquatch?
No. So this is a weird thing. My personality type is a talker. However, the way I was raised in the family I was raised in a very stoic family. My mother, my father, my brother, my sister, they all sit around. These people will sit in a room together and not say a word for 4 hours.
Oh, fuck that.
The other 2 or 3 sit around and go, "Why are you talking so much?" Meanwhile, I walk in the room and I have to sit there and chew my freaking fingernails off and cramp my toes up in my shoes and bite my fucking fingers until they bleed and not say nothing, because if I say anything, I won't fit in. And these people are my family. They're supposed to accept me. Damn it.
Everybody's alive.
That weirdly makes so much sense, doesn't
Right.
it?
Doesn't it,
is
though?
Kind of that wax and wane. That's
So imagine my
He
father.
ain't a fucking moon.
So that makes sense. Instead of talking to other people, you just talked inside your head. That's why you're stupid observant. Is that it? Were you talking to yourself about the things you saw in your head? You probably were.
Wait a second. Let me get this perfectly clear. Hold on. We need a minute.
Okay, hold on.
I need a second with you. Listen.
Okay.
You do not talk to yourself in your head.
Not usually linguistically.
Do you? Not even 2 of you?
No, not even 2 of us.
Just you. There's just you alone in your head.
Yes, and I don't generally talk to occasionally, but it's normally like
you never have like the intrusive thought that pops up as an echo of a concept of something that you never fully.
I do, but it doesn't pop up linguistically.
Really?
Like, I think my thoughts are almost like spatial mathematics. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it.
For a second, I think it would help. Beth.
Yeah.
Do you ever have conversations with yourself inside your head? And how many of yourselves are there?
At least 2.
At least 2.
Well, every once in a while, there's an errand thought like you're both retards, but you know.
Do you ever picture yourself as every single individual in a situation?
I consider.
Do you really?
Not at once.
I hear you. I think maybe we think differently. How about Chuck? Let's try Chuck. Chuck,
yes, I do talk to myself, and I will answer myself.
Is it out loud or just in your head?
Yes, sir. Out loud or in my head. Either way.
The reason I speak to myself out loud is it's the only way, aside from talking to God, that I can speak to an equal. That means
yes, I agree 100%.
That means
do you answer your own questions or your predicament when you
right? But here's the thing: the question is not a question answer thing. I ask the question. It might be 4 or 5 hours later that the answer eventually occurs to me. I might say the question out loud, but I'm not specifically asking anyone. I'm asking my experience, my brain, my history, my memories, every aspect of me that is me. At some point, the right conjunction of thought processes come together and an answer occurs, and I'll say the answer out loud.
How do you not have access to that stuff without asking yourself for access to that stuff? Sounds cumbersome.
I have no fucking clue. You have more access to it than I do.
To my own knowledge or to your?
To my knowledge, you can ask a direct question, and if you ask it correctly and it's phrased correctly, I will answer it with no thought process between the access of the information and that memory. That's it. Like as soon as you finish asking, I'll answer it in whatever version of whatever I read when I read it. That is not a conscious thing that I do. You'll hear it in my voice. I sound like a fucking tape recording some shit.
Yeah, that's the encyclopedia version.
Right. I read it from I read it from a World Book Encyclopedia at some point in time. It's just a fact that I picked up. You triggered it and you were interested in hearing it. And so I finished saying it. I try to cut that off because people hate that shit in real life. You know how annoying it is to say some shit that's almost right and have somebody in a weird monotone go, actually, every time you try to put a bee in a beehive, you have to redo your entire... It's just not worthwhile, dude.
Now, do you ever talk out loud to yourself when others are around?
Yep.
And get strange looks?
Yeah.
Actually, yes. Like I said, my family is extremely stoic. And so sometimes when I was growing up, in order to have a conversation, I would talk to my sister and then make a girly voice back and what I thought she might answer. And then I would talk to my brother and make a really deep voice back and what I thought he might answer. And they would just look at me and I'd go on doing whatever work we were doing and pretend like nothing ever happened.
Surprised? I'm just, nope.
No, not at all.
You talk to, hold on, you didn't ask Ezra.
You talk, yes, please allow me. Ezra, honey, sweetie.
Hey, babe.
Do you ever talk to yourself?
All the fucking time, and you know this.
Do you ask questions of yourself and expect an answer?
Yes.
Girl.
That's a fact.
You know it, babe.
I've seen her do it in chat before.
I'm your wood wife for days, all right? Everybody knows it now.
Petite Jean River Homestead. I chased a Bigfoot in California for 40 years. Honey, I'm in Georgia and I'm not that hard to catch. 45
Wait. Squatch, I told you my real life Squatch experience.
Yeah. We don't have to get into that.
Well, I think Flo needs to know. I know he believes hard. Flo, you know I had a real life. Like I was out. Okay, first of all, I had a fiance.
You might want to do this just you and her. First, you got to cam up. Hold on, honey.
I can't. I seriously, I'm sorry. I would. First of all, I don't have. I've been working on my mouth exercises to gain neck. Like, use me for neck. Like that is some serious strength. Like it's beautiful. That's the only reason I bring it up. Okay, so Beth, just
get her to cam up
your neck muscles,
honey.
But
no, stop. Just stop.
I have a new computer and I don't have a webcam, so I'm going to apologize in advance. I can't go.
Do you own a camera?
Not anymore. I'm broke.
Not at all. Even this phone that you're on right now doesn't have a camera.
No, I'm not on a phone. I could go on my phone. I could set it up. So
I will accept. I want you to take a picture of yourself, upload it.
Oh, babe.
Use that for your avatar. And
all right. It has been a while, hasn't it? Are you missing that?
Oh, girl,
you know, I have fluctuated, so I could do that for you. You know. wait for the whole audience.
That's the sound of love right there.
I'm telling you.
Don't you flirt with me.
Bullshit.
Well, she said she's been practicing mouth movements. So.
I didn't say
I'm sorry.
That wasn't
my third husband. I'm so sorry, babe. I'm so sorry. Don't listen to that. Don't listen to any of that.
We all want to listen to that. Go ahead. Gag some more.
I'm good with it. In fact, I find it relaxing.
Oh goodness, I gotta
go ahead. If you're not going to cam up, the least you can do for us is make some more gagging noises.
Is that all I'm good
This
for? Flo?
this is probably why it's like 3 months between every time she joins my panel.
Yeah, no, this is where we end up. Every time I'm on panel, this is where we end up, especially if I'm drinking. I don't know if these are related, but about those gagging noises.
She says she's been practicing that, so hey.
I just want you to know.
Tazak sends $10. He says, catch me up. So here, let me catch you up. Right now, what we're doing, a couple different things. One, Ezra, who's right here beside me, has been creeping on Beth for her neck muscles, which is, and so now we're trying to get Ezra to make gagging noises for us. Another thing is, what were we just talking about? Talking to ourselves. Apparently, I'm the only person here who doesn't really have an inner monologue, it seems like.
Hold on, what? No, you absolutely have an inner monologue. Absolutely.
I don't know what's okay. But I don't talk to myself. How's that
ask you a question. I'm going to ask you a really stupid question. I want you to answer it just as organically as you can. How would you feel if you didn't have breakfast this morning?
Hungry.
Thank you. Inner monologue.
You haven't fasted, really?
That's not.
That's a feeling.
Yeah, it is. No. Listen,
hypothetical.
The process of thought that it takes to realize that. Did you have breakfast this morning? Yes or no?
I mean,
yeah, true story. Yeah.
Actually, I did.
Stop that esoteric.
Did you have breakfast?
You know, in my personal feeling self. That's bullshit.
I had breakfast this afternoon, which is morning for me.
Okay, morning for you. You had breakfast. So technically speaking, a person without an inner monologue who had breakfast this morning would have gone, I don't know, because they can't consider the outside observation of oneself not doing something that they have actually done. That's
and I have to change my picture for this one. He's also had the inner dialogue. Like, am I going to touch myself at this moment or not? Like, am I going to jerk myself off at this moment or not? And we all know, this man has had those thoughts. So you can't fool us, buddy. It's okay.
I don't know. I didn't hear what you said because I was busy hearing what you were saying, and then that stopped too.
You touched yourself, and you thought about it beforehand.
It comes down to power, Ezra. You do realize that, right? Power, unlimited power. Yes.
What did she just say?
It doesn't matter. She's just talking out of her bunghole because she's trying to.
I'm talking about how he touched himself. And he had
weird niggas. You know what I'm talking about?
You just have guys niggas dressed up in like
weird ass niggas. Weird ass niggas that start forgetting. Weird ass niggas that start forgetting shit that actually happened to people. Weird ass niggas.
Tell them.
I would,
right, buddy. Come on.
I will admit the only time I talk to myself is if I'm trying to solve a problem. For me,
right?
I mean, look at his background. He is
this is sort of a parallel thought.
Layla. Yeah, we know.
I am not permitted to talk to myself out loud. My whole life, that is completely out. We don't talk about the voices. We don't talk to ourselves out loud. That's not permitted. No. You will not catch me doing it except for when I am thinking on so many levels that I can't stop it. Here's my question. Why is it that the people who think in one dimension, or let's say people who think in 3 dimensions with no layers, are so difficult to have a conversation with?
Why?
Is it merely
y'all fucking weird, man? Y'all fucking weird as shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all weird as shit. Got your shit all fucked up in the head and shit.
Oh my God.
What is this, toilet bowl? Is that toilet bowl?
That's AJ. I like him.
Okay.
He's fun, dude. No. I mean, he's got good.
But his hair fell out.
I mean, you think in too many layers. Maybe I'm one of those people who thinks in one layer. Fuck.
No, you do not think in one layer, and I can prove it.
I'm a simple bitch.
No, you're a simple bitch. I agree with that. You are a simple bitch on multiple layers, and I can prove it. I have no problem proving it. Yeah, no,
Okay.
it sounds like some sort of imposition that I'm having a problem with Dusty. No, that's not it.
No.
You look at your shorts. Look at the way you do your shorts. You've got a layer of how you react to them. You got a layer of how you present them, a layer of how you want them to be perceived, a layer. You do that naturally and you don't even think about it. It's something I did not teach him. I did not tell him to do it. None of that shit is anything to do with me. He did it his way, the way he wants to. And that's what I mean when I say I want better content. I'm willing to help. We can fuck around with it until you figure out how you like to do it.
I'm not even sure what it is that you just observed about me doing.
The laser eyes, the electrical eyes that you do occasionally. And you do it to different people in different circumstances, depending on the context of it, without any thought process involved. You just do that shit. I can't do that.
Well, it's the way he puts the clips together.
Right. No, he thinks in layers. He thinks in layers. He wants to be a simple, basic bitch that's over there taking a picture with a goddamn bear and the bear's letting him do it. That's not the fucking case. You think more complicatedly than you wish to believe.
Is this Too High Tuesday and I just don't know what's going on?
Yep, you got it.
Well, it's like, it's not as simple as the liver or the heart. The brain is very complex. It's
Oh my
not
God,
really.
I'm gonna kick you right in your fucking twat, dude. Do not. I'm drunk.
No, I'm just saying, like this is why philosophical conversations and psychology is big.
If you bring in Eastern theology in a Western conversation, you break the context.
No, Caucasian, you jumped on me. I was just saying that there's a reason these conversations are had, and there's different ideologies about why our brain, because our brain is very complicated. There's not even a single computer in the world that can do what our brain can as of yet.
Actually, fun. I want to talk.
The science is
entertain,
showing,
I want to entertain. And if I can do something good and impart some information, I try. I enjoy it. I like geopolitics. I like talking about tons of things. I like talking about
biochemistry.
I like talking about.
Okay, I'm done. I don't care about what you
biochemistry.
Okay, so now
And so why am I there for or against you?
I'm gonna respond. I'm gonna respond. It's because what was the message that I just heard that you sent it?
She likes biochemistry.
The flow.
I want.
Is that what you're looking for?
No, but do you get what I'm saying though? Like it's the concept is that like the brain, obviously robotics and AI, it's doing great shit.
All right,
and can
AJ,
beat us.
you're gonna have to
It can
stop.
beat us into I didn't even get 5 seconds. I didn't even get 5 seconds. Don't be biased. It's like yes, AI can beat us in chess,
Tell
right?
him City
AI
Hall
can beat
gives
us
you
in
3
chess, right?
minutes.
Oh my God! Just let me get it out. You guys take more time doing this than AI can beat us in chess, right? But still, robotics hasn't achieved a brain that can operate multiple organs like a biochemical robotic fucking thing that works. Russia had one; it just tripped.
Do you know why? Do you understand the depth of that?
AI is so good. Why do I still have glitches in my video games?
Who's talking?
Hold on, let's
AI
Sasquatch go.
can't
Let's
express empathy.
AI wins at chess in a timed chess match. Otherwise, chess grandmasters smoke AI on the regular. If it's not a timed chess match, a league specific 12 minutes or whatever, I can't remember. The grandmasters eat them alive every single time. You give them 40.
I don't know, man. I saw that Asian dude, Hakito, whatever his name. He was saying AI been whooping their ass.
He's
that Hakito Yamamoto dude. You know,
see,
that guy's
AJ,
he's like a chess master.
Hold on, bro. Yes, you're right. You're absolutely correct. I am not debating that one point. You are correct. Yes, but here's my question, and I gotta know.
Hold on to the question. Hold on to what happened?
I did things. I'm sorry. Do things.
What?
Okay. First of all, A-Dub's got 1 ticket, and by the way, and thank you, A-Dub, for the ticket entry. If you would like to buy a raffle spot to win one of the Cuckable mugs, it's $2 an entry. We'll draw at 40 entries. You must have a U.S. mailing address. So thank you for the entry, and also, Firm sends in $10 on PayPal. He says He wants the Los Bombas.
When you hear the sirens or anti-aircraft guns, you must get under cover at once. If you're in the open with no cover, lie down. The most important rule of all is never to stand staring at the sky. If you don't take cover, you may get hurt.
Okay, that's it. All right, now carry on. Oh, the layers. Like I just went to. So I pulled up.
Can I make a better video for a little bit of profit?
I mean, is it better?
Oh, fuck, you know I can do better than
I doubt that. Don't do this to yourself.
Yeah, Squatch knows. He knows. It's okay,
Please
babe.
don't do this.
Damn. Oh boy, Rocky in the house.
All right, hold on. Kazak sends in $10. He wants to ask Sasquatch a question. Sasquatch, are you really drunk too?
I am 3/4 of a pint down, my brother. That's rum. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm all right. To be perfectly clear, I make a big show out of selling me drinking or whatever. That's not the fact at all. I only drink when I'm passing kidney stones. That's where we're at right now, and I'm hoping to.
Bro, you said that like a month.
Oh, that's
How many
bullshit.
stones do you have in there?
Okay. I will make you a deal.
Dusty, can I say something real quick?
Move to where I live in Georgia, and then discuss for 10 years. And discuss kidney stones with me.
I've never had a kidney stone. I don't believe that you have one every other week.
Could not give a shit less.
We need to talk about your emotional
There's a
health.
maximum yield to kidney
Who's
stones.
emotional health?
Emotions come from the heart.
Come hike the redwoods with me. I'll fix your problems. It's okay.
He'll mount the
emotional
redwood.
health
What
are you trying to do?
A pint's not that
okay.
much.
All of you just need to come for a hike. I'll take you out. It's okay.
I don't know if my math is right on that, but I'm going to try.
I remember when Brian O'Shea went hiking with little Annie, and what happened. It wasn't a good turnout.
Wait, what? I missed
fuck are
that
we
one, and I
talking
think
about?
that's probably for the better.
Flo should know about it. When O'Shea went and met Annie
right.
and Jeffrey.
Hold on. Let's see. We got a couple more donos. Michael Hatch Tube sends in $5. Says, I did things. I'm sorry. Taking responsibility is a sign of a strong man. Congratulations, Sasquatch. You get the strong man status conveyed upon thee. You may now update your profile name in StreamYard to reflect the promotion. And strong man sends in $20 for 10 tickets. So we're down to 15 left. There are 15 left. At
There's
$2
five
each.
left, sir.
And folks, I'm here to tell you that $2 raffle ticket is better than a $25 value.
It's a little more than that once you factor in shipping and
handling
taxes. Yeah. So actually, when I set the price, I didn't realize that it was going to end up being as much as it is after all that shit. But
I didn't either until you sent it to me.
Now that I know that, I'm not changing it. So
I just need the cup, dude. That's all I need. I'll send it back. Somebody send me the cup. I'll send it back. I promise. Swear to God.
Oh.
It's just like one cup, two women, Sasquatch, or what?
It's one jacket, one cup, and I need the cup, bro.
No, the files will never be released.
Kazak
all
sends in $10 and says, let's go around the table. Did Trump keep his word? I'll go first. I don't know. I probably not, but I don't. I'm not. I may be the only person in America who feels neither one way nor the other about Trump.
No, Kazak's on panel, bro. Talk to him. He's right there.
No, dude, I'm right there with you. It's all a pony
I answered the question.
Elephant and donkey show.
Oh shit.
What was the?
I want a second Sir Flo. I want to eye that, Congressman Sasquatch.
Aye. All in favor, say aye.
It's not your turn yet. It has to go. It has to go. Dusty, Sasquatch, me, Chuck, and in order.
Is that
Copy that.
E? Why have you changed the
He's in a fucking tub, bro. His
Question
green
is too
screen
vague.
stopped working. Bro, you're a sick motherfucker. He's like doing the jacuzzi thing I did that one time at the vacation place.
No. Dude.
Wow, it really makes me reflect on myself.
We're
I was
getting
on panel
close
in
to
the jacuzzi.
the squeaky shopping cart.
All right. No, go ahead. Do it. You're doing the thing.
You're,
Do it.
you're streaming as well, so I don't want. I'm not going to like force you to have the bather on stream.
If I'm thinking, you
It's not even a nice tub. It's like a regular house tub.
Hold on, AJ.
Look, like I said, I'm drinking. If you double think my initial response to realizing what's going on, I accept that. If you think it's fine, I'll roll with it. I'm good.
Rocky, you can put your normal background back up if you want. I don't think that you're going to try to show your tiny little pecker off.
Yeah, that's fine. So, Sasquatch, did Trump meet his word or no?
Which
oh my God, no! I gotta go. Hey, like I got his. Y'all keep cooking. I'm out.
Okay, thank you.
There is a God. There is a God.
Hey, do we have Ezra backstage for a reason?
No. How did you get back there?
I don't know.
On my own volition.
Okay.
She likes being under the desk.
Rocky, you scared AJ off. Poor Kazak is trying to get to his question, and we keep having Rocky.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
Sasquatch, did Trump
do the thing? Do the thing. Ask me a specific question, not just in general. Did Trump like wiggle his dick at the world or whatever? I don't know.
Okay, well, let's do this. Immigration. Did he keep his word on immigration? Sasquatch.
He has deported more people than Obama, and I think that's impressive.
Did he really?
We're reaching that threshold here in like the next week or two. I mean, we may not have reached it, but we're getting close, and we're not even halfway through this term, bro.
We're not even through the first year.
Hey, hold on. Before you go further, Kazak, do you think I support Trump?
I honestly, I thought you did. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Okay, so in general, I agree with his policies. I'm absolutely just aghast at the idea that we have a mid-90s liberal Democrat in office as a Republican MAGA currently. I am a firm believer in America first. Beyond that, I don't give a shit. I'm a manifest destiny 2 type of guy who wants to make these other countries states. I believe that I am slightly right of a tittle of the Hun when it comes down to it. You should do what I tell you to do. But if we're not going to do that, we got to work this voting thing out, and it's got to be fair.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's fair. I'm actually, my political ideals are. I'm pretty. I'm a far right, pretty much.
Tell me this.
Why
Why'd you come at me?
Oh, because you're a common
He's asking
character on the
everybody.
channel. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we're going around.
Okay, sure. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, what specifically do you want to know?
Well, I just
Ninja,
asked
look at the question.
immigration.
Did Trump go around the table? Did Trump keep his word? That's
Yeah.
what he's asking. So
As far
I
as
think
immigration is concerned, yes, I believe he has done as well as he could in the situation he was given.
Sir, that's him gagging. On
Damn, I'm getting excited now.
Thank you. I'm aroused.
And then I think after Sasquatch, it's my turn, and like I wanted to say to Sasquatch and Dusty, you already know. Like I'm pretty far right on the spectrum, far right. So I think that Trump
on the autism spectrum.
No, on the racial spectrum.
Spectrum.
It's not even racial. It's just like like I was trying to say to Sasquatch, like Nick Fuentes, like I listen to a lot of
I
his
don't
stuff.
do
Oh Lord! If you listen to that dingbat,
Nick Fuentes is actually gay. I think.
Yes, he's gay.
Yeah, that's fine if he's gay. I don't care. I listen to everybody and everything, and I form.
Do you listen to Ben Shapiro?
I listen to Powdered Dusty.
Do you listen to Ben Shapiro?
Maybe.
No, I don't, because
Do you listen
he's a
to Bill
Zionist.
Maher? Bill Maher?
Bill Maher's funny, so
Have you
I'll
heard of
listen to
Two
a little bit of
Dissidents?
his stuff.
Do you listen to Stephen Colbert?
No,
Dude, can
I
you be
haven't in
more
a while.
basic?
All right, so you are more right wing than left wing, and you don't accept left wing doctrine in its least. So we may now continue the conversation, understanding where we stand.
Well, I find
There is an
Colbert
in
actually
between.
pretty
Well,
funny. I like
Answer your question that you
Man, why
asked.
don't you guys let the motherfucker talk?
Nope. No.
That was you, Kazak. You're the motherfucker that needs to be let talk.
Kazak
yeah,
talk.
so pretty much I don't listen to Stephen Colbert because I don't have the channels to listen to him. If I
Isn't he
did,
on the Epstein files anyway? Just saying.
Nope, she won't do it.
okay, well anyways, I always thought Colbert was pretty funny. But when it comes to politics, yeah, I'm a little bit far right. My thing is, when it comes to Trump and his policies, like I think that he kept his word, except for Israel changed, the Epstein files changed, but then
Hillary's
other than
free.
that, then yeah, he kept his word.
Hillary.
Hillary, as far as the Epstein
We're
files,
gonna lock her up.
no, he won't do it because it's a bad political move because of the quote unquote Epstein files. And
Do you think he drained the swamp?
What do you mean?
Do you think he drained the swamp?
Trump?
Yeah.
I like to think not, but I'm not too sure.
Did he buy Greenland and Canada yet?
No, he didn't.
How's that wall coming?
Well, the wall was actually the state of Texas. The governor in Texas actually tried to buy the wall, and they wouldn't even sell it to him. Correct?
Have we got our I don't know. It's not complete though. Have we got our Doge rebate checks?
Supposedly early spring, everybody. It's the new update.
Soon. Not yet, but soon.
Exactly.
I thought he said he was going to shut the IRS down.
Now, the one thing that happened is, and I didn't even notice it until literally the other day. I was driving and I was listening to, Trump talk, but gas prices did drop. They did.
They were low under Biden.
10 cents?
No,
Come on,
no.
Try harder.
They weren't low under Biden. They're really high
Yeah,
under
they were.
Biden. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, I saw it right in front of my face. About 10 cents. That's about it.
But they were high under Biden. And
And they dropped about 10 cents. So
We dropped about $1 here.
yeah,
Oh,
$1's
well,
a
good
big
for you.
deal when
Good
it
for
comes
you
to
out in
gas
the
prices
Bumblefuck.
because, well, the thing is like gas prices. What? No, gas prices. They're very they fluctuate, but 10, 20 cents up makes a big difference than 10, 20 cents down, right? Or wrong.
It depends
I
on
think you're
exactly
wrong.
where you're at and what influences that area and industry. So you can, flip flop it
I think
however
you're
way
wrong.
you want, but you go for you.
Fuck the super chat question I asked you, Dusty, was hearing everyone's opinion. I do not agree that Trump kept his word. That's the big thing.
Ezra, did Trump keep his word?
Brokeback Mountain, baby.
Beth, did Trump keep his word?
No.
Again, did he get jacked off on Brokeback Mountain?
Why?
Yeah.
One
Did
moment,
he keep his
please.
word? No.
Sorry
Babe,
about that.
Hey,
gotcha.
you're not allowed to highlight me while I'm trying to take a shot. That is wrong and inappropriate, sir. I don't
No, it's
accept
not.
it. Send
No,
me
it's
money
not.
immediately. You have caught me out.
Wait, what? Why do I have to send you money for that? Why aren't you sending me money for that?
Wait, Sasquatch, what are you shooting? Let me see it.
Yo, mama.
Babe, come rescue me.
Oh, he's chasing it with something. What is that?
And also, A-Dub, I got you down for one more ticket. We got 14 left. Thank you for that.
How's that? Did I miss something?
No.
I don't see 14 left. I see 4 left.
What?
There's a 40 ticket. Look, 40 tickets in the ticker. Did you, unless I missed another Cash App or something?
I'm confused.
Let me double check my Cash App, make sure that shit actually happened like it was supposed to.
That's what. Are you drinking fucking vodka?
You spent 20, that's 10 tickets.
10
I'm
tickets.
sorry, Flo, to tell
And
you
when
that
last
money
I heard,
actually-
there were like I think 22 tickets, 24 tickets, and now we're at
Squatch
14.
set it up to flow directly to me, so you're not going to see that.
Look, I'll spank you later. It'll be fine. Just hold on.
And he knows what it's for, so wink, wink.
I'm keeping a good list right here. You can fuck Ezra later. There is
Better her than me.
I'll be the cuck on that one.
Yo, mama.
Sasquatch, are you drinking vodka?
So.
At least you're already used to it, Chuck.
I have sold 24 tickets. That means there are 14 remaining.
Oh, come on. I'm anxious.
That's pretty good math there, Flo.
You do you, boo. I'm not questioning. I'm too drunk to bother. That's not my job. That's your
That
job.
is exactly what you're doing. Hold on now. That is
No,
exactly.
I'm not questioning it anymore.
That is what.
It's been answered. I accept the answer.
I don't think he does.
It's okay. He can take a L. It's okay.
The raffle entries are $2 a piece. There are 14 available, and 40 total will be sold. After 40, then we'll do the spin wheel. So if we sell the rest of them out tonight, we can do it here tonight.
And only for $2, you get a chance.
You cross out what you write down. I write down what I want to cross off at the end of the day. You know, when you ever give yourself a to-do list and you don't do anything on the list, and so then at the end of the day you wrote down what you did do and then cross that off instead. Been there.
Yes, 1,000%. Yes.
Fuck that list. I gave up on that.
I don't
That's why
do
I'm not
that.
a type A.
That's not the way I roll.
I stopped making lists.
I don't do lists. I don't even do scripts. The last time I wrote a script was when I hosted 007 on Sasquatch Shills. I wrote a script for that, and he broke it so hard that I've never written one since.
Wait a minute.
The last time I wrote a script, it was for Vicodin.
You wrote Meth Gator script,
You don't know Squatch and I lore, but that's where we originate from. So, brother, you know where we're at.
There's so much I want to touch on here.
God, Ezra, you're trying so hard, Ezra. Jeez.
Damn.
Jesus.
All right.
I don't know what you did to this man, but I get a feeling you could write a
Dude. Marathon Kev's one of the best laughers on the internet, bro.
Yeah, he
He's
is.
got one of the best laughs
Okay,
I've
but
ever heard.
Joe Cool, hands down. Joe Cool.
Okay, now
That's
Joe
all.
Cool has a great ringtone. I used him for a ringtone for years, and that's not a joke. People would look at me in line at a freaking video store or whatever. They were like, "What in the world, dude?" I'm like, "No, it's Joe Cool. Check him out."
Your wife has 3 baby daddies and has been married twice before.
And you
You
lick sniz.
Under your religion.
You lick sniz.
What is that?
You're a fucking dyke. Don't talk shit about my wife, you stupid bitch. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your stupid bitch mouth.
Your wife with the 3 baby
What did I
daddies?
just say?
Your
Dyke?
wife with the 3
Sorry,
baby
I'm sorry,
daddies?
dyke. Did I say anything about your family being stupid, Charlie?
You could.
It's
You could
because
go
I'm
for it.
better than you, Charlie.
No, it's because you're embarrassed and you know that the traditional values that you try to sell people
Okay.
on are bullshit because
Let's
you
go
are not
through
a
it.
traditional man.
By taking care of children who weren't mine, was I doing a good thing? Whose fathers abandoned them? Was I doing a good thing?
Yeah, you're doing a good thing.
I think I
What's
lick
wrong
sniz.
with licking sniz?
I think I do.
I want to know, does he not lick sniz? That's the
That's
question.
what
I have
I'm
to ask.
wondering.
No,
Well,
He
Sub
does
wouldn't.
say it like it's something very dirty.
No,
I
a sub
know.
would not. Hear me out. If Rachel's the dom and Andrew's the sub, a sub would not be made to lick sniz unless that sub is the bottom sub.
Wait,
I
there's
would
a top
assume-
sub.
Yeah.
Are you a dom?
I don't fucking know.
Hey,
if I don't know what a top sub is, I don't even know that I.
No, I think Katie's a little more of a dom than we realize.
The fuck are you talking?
Say that shit. I'm not participating in any of this shit. This has no. No.
You know I'm the dom in this
No.
situation, so you know what I'm gonna make you do.
No.
You better tell your wife.
No.
Make her aware.
No. Hey, do you want me to try this again? I got one more little trick for you. It's called no. Because this is not the game I play. See, here's the thing. There's a dom and a sub in every relationship.
Yep.
The dom can play at being a sub.
Watch, how tall am I?
Tall enough. The sub can play at being a dom. However, when it comes down to it, you can always tell because the dom always gets his way.
True, and you probably would manipulate me into that.
I manipulate everyone, not
You
just
already
you.
have, yep.
Yes.
But don't tell anybody. Oh wait, shit, we're live.
It's just between me and you. No one else is watching. Right? Hey, Dusty, let's talk for a second. I feel like we need to have a heart-to-heart. So, about that dom sub thing, are you sure you want to have this conversation?
No, I'm not sure at all. I'm willing to. But first, hold on a sec. You're coming back up here in a second. First, Firm Audits is in for 5 tickets. 5 tickets for That means there are 9 left, and then when we sell the last 9 tickets, we can do the drawing, as Katie says. So,
what?
You tell me what.
I don't have the thing to tell you, dude. Like, you can read the
Fucking
map,
bullshit. Right? Everybody can read that expression on your face and know you're full of fucking shit.
I'm just saying, bro. I ain't got to be the boss. I'm not in charge, and I'm not gaslighting motherfuckers. I tell them what I think, and you can make whatever decision you want from that. I can't control what you do, and I don't pretend that I can. Right?
Right.
Okay. What else is there?
What just happened here? What the fuck just
agreed? We agreed. That's what happened.
Oh, Lord. Sounds like old Joel.
Look, dude, I don't know if I'm
Philosophy.
gaslighting you or you're gaslighting me, but either way, as long as you're making money, we're good.
Don't get dirty, Squatch. Okay.
I think that I'm not sure if he subbed me or if he dommed me, but I think that something weird just happened there.
He's manipulating you, is what he's doing. He's pushing you to give the answer that he wants.
Chuck, will you please
shut up?
The old Joe maneuver.
How can I give him an answer that he wants if I don't even know what the fuck he's saying?
Absolutely not. I would not accept the old Joe maneuver. Old Joe is an amateur at what I just did.
Sure.
You're probably right.
Because you don't go in ball washing to get your way.
He's
This is
15
true.
years out of date. That's the issue. He hasn't read the recent reports on psychology that allows us to do these things.
What's really funny
I
is
think
that
he's-
What
I think
reports
he's
are those?
still
What
stuck
reports
on
are you reading?
Freud.
Dusty's been studying it and he still doesn't know what happened.
No, this is basic office environment stuff. Not seriously, bro. Listen. What happens if you tell me that you want to do a thing?
You help me do it.
What happens if I tell you I want to do a thing?
This sounds like a private sexual conversation.
What did you just say?
I help you do it.
No, sir. Death, you're not involved in this conversation. I'm trying to talk to Dusty. Listen, I tell you I want to do a thing, and what happens? What actually fucking happens?
I tell you it sounds good, and then I don't do it.
Or you don't respond at all. Right? And I don't fuck with you about it. I'll let it fucking go. I don't even nothing's ever said about that again, ever.
When you were talking to Paul, it was like hard disappointment face, like, buddy.
No, I don't care. I don't mind. No, it's fine. It's his channel. He does what he wants to do. If Beth came to me with fucking ideas and was trying to do some shit, I'd do the best I could. We'd try to make better content. If Dusty decides to make better content, I'll fucking help. That's all I can promise. I'll help. I don't know what it'll look like. I don't know what it'll
a put down.
I have no clue.
I mean, he's getting pretty level.
How is that a put down?
So
yeah,
the way you said it.
And with that,
if Dusty wants to make better content,
yes,
you're inferring that he's not making good content.
Make this motherfucker do shit, Chuck. He won't do a goddamn thing. Nothing. Not a fucking thing.
People can always make better content, right? Like,
no, but if you wish to have help to make better content, I'm available. Otherwise, do whatever the fuck you're going to do, dude. I don't care.
Go ahead. I will thank Agropolis for gifting 5 Powdered Dusty memberships. You, sir, are a champion among men. Let's bomb Rose.
The thing.
that's real. That's real footage of her. What show is that from?
She's right.
The one with the door number 1 or door number 2. What was that show called? With Monty Hall?
The Price is Right.
Monty Hall.
Oh,
would you like the door from number 1 or door number 2? Number 3 has a horrible.
Let's Make a Deal. Wasn't that from Let's Make a Deal?
Thank you.
They're the same fucking show.
I just want to remind you all as I dip out of here really quickly. Please go
You're gonna
touch
slide off that chair
babe.
as you dip.
I wish I could find that. I've looked for that before. It's somewhere on Flow State. Oh,
that's a classic. And how do you go off a camera on one side and come back on the other side?
I have sat down and turned on like random freaking live streams to just let play in the background while I'm like playing a game or something, waiting for the weird things that we've come across to take place. It just doesn't happen, man. It's weird.
It doesn't happen.
Hold on to your fucking harness, okay? It's okay, boys.
So,
please take your shoes off.
Why is she prattling at us?
Been gone since
I remember the clip when she was topless.
Wait, what?
Yes, sir.
You remember that? I do.
No, that never happened.
You accidentally turned the camera on? I remember.
You wish.
Oh, I know.
There's a reason why I accept my wood wife.
I was gonna say, like, I've had a couple medical incidences that have affected my memory, but that's bullshit. And I appreciate you fucking with me. It keeps me spry.
I'm not fucking with you. I'm dead ass serious.
Chuck, that's bullshit. I don't
I'm
go.
just
I don't
saying.
do that shit. I ain't that whorish.
I have reason to believe.
I didn't call you a whore.
No, I know, babe. I know, but that's very whorish in nature.
No.
So.
Accidents happen. Stairs
no,
are
It
obvious.
was an accident, I do believe, is what happened.
I'm not like, hey, I did a bunch of mushrooms and I take
I
off
don't
my
remember it.
Actually,
Kinda
honey,
horrid.
and I'm sorry to bring this up. If you're going to do a bunch of mushrooms, maybe keep your brasiers handy. As I remember it.
Babe, I'll
Huh?
see you.
Thank you,
tomorrow.
Stas.
Hey, yes, we'll see you later. Much love.
You're gonna
babe.
get in trouble next time you see her.
Good night, folks.
Bring it.
Bye. Thanks for joining.
Mwah.
Mwah.
But I got a question, Sasquatch. If she's
No.
your wood wife, would that mean she's a male?
No.
Okay.
Lord.
Yes.
So I feel like you just deflected pretty hard into you would help me from whatever I was asking you. I don't remember what I was asking you, but it wasn't that question. I've been reading the psychological literature.
Damn it, man! You got to stop doing that. You're fucking. You're talking about the recent shit, right? Not like the 20-year-old stuff. Yeah.
You should have been here for the cult video.
I just read all that stuff right now.
Damn it.
No, never mind. How was your bath, Rocky?
Huh?
Good. It was nice. I had a hard day today. Had to soak in some Epsom salt.
You know, if you ever, never mind. You know what else Epsom salt is good for?
No.
Stop it.
Well, I use Epsom salt, borax, and baking soda in my bathtub.
Let me just put it this way. No, I'm not gonna put it that way either. I need to. And I don't know what's going on tonight, but I keep starting to say shit and then going like, "I'll think better of it."
That is
welcome, Cynthia.
Your inner monologue.
Hi, Miss Cynthia.
What are you guys? How are y'all
Oh,
doing?
hey, Cynthia. How you doing, baby?
Happy
We're terrible.
Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
This used to be
Tuesday.
$2 Tuesday at the strip clubs. All dances were $2.
No way.
Oh.
Yeah, that was what we started. We took that
Tuesdays.
night from being a $7,000 night to a $40,000 night.
How long ago was that?
Well,
Tuesdays used to be 5 cents for a mug or 25 cents for a pitcher.
How long ago was it that you could get a $2 lap dance?
1,000 years.
A
20
$2 lap
like 2
dance?
years
Say
ago?
what?
$2 Tuesdays. Yeah, and of course the songs were a lot shorter.
I've never
So
paid
every
for
time
it.
the song switched, you had to pay $2.
I never
But
paid
yeah,
for a lap
$2
dance.
Tuesdays.
They came
Drinks were
free.
$2. It's $2 Tuesdays. It was
Oh, I
huge.
bought some lap dances.
Well, chicks like to laugh a lot. I'm funny, it turns out, and they're
Yeah.
willing to do a lap dance.
Didn't your father tell you how you're not funny?
My father
Yeah,
told me 17 words in my entire life, dude. What the fuck do you want? Shaving
And
wasn't a part of that.
And 3.5 of them were "you're not funny."
Right.
At all. 5.
I mean, how many different ways can you say "get the fuck out, son"?
Right.
A bunch. I've got a bajillion of those.
Hey, I was out blogging today, and when I was blogging, I ran into another person
Wait a
who
minute.
vlogs, but they vlog on TikTok, and they were telling me TikTok pays weekly. They pay every Wednesday. And he
I
was
don't know.
saying, yeah. So y'all just don't do TikTok at all?
I don't do TikTok. I probably could or should or would. I don't know.
Did you ever do Bigo? Do you know anything about Bigo?
Never heard of her.
So you have to have an agency. You
I
get
don't have one of those.
you get an agency, and then when you go and like on TikTok, I guess they have panels, but they'll just have one-on-ones, and then your agency comes and pays money. And then in return, you have to pay money when they go and do stuff. So it sounds kind of like a racket type thing.
It is a racket. That is definitely a racket.
But he was saying like his best weeks are
He
like
can say things and it's still a racket.
Okay. Thank you, Sasquatch. I just love drunk Sasquatch so much.
No, it's the whole carny thing. That's a carnival game, and you're gonna lose because that's how carnival games work.
So what's the arrangement with that carnival game?
You join an agency. It was like this in Bigo. Okay. So now anybody in my agency, when they went and would have a debate, you can either roast each other, y'all could have a conversation, whatever. Y'all just agree to it. And you go up there for a certain amount of time. And then let's say I make a point and people on my side like me and they send like a super chat, but it comes up on the screen and everything. And then the TikTok keeps score of how much money each person's received. But that's it though, right? Like it's not like the winner gets that money or anything like that. Each person keeps their own money, but people in the agency will come and do the payments. Will come and be on your side and make the payment. But then I think you would have to go and do the same thing when other people in your agency went on those panels, right?
Oh yeah, no, that sounds like a bad deal.
That's a professional covert contract.
That actually sounds like a really good racket, though. Sasquatch, I got an idea.
It's kind of like the auction, and you got a plant out there in the crowd.
Yeah. But he was saying, I get paid every Wednesday. My best week was $1,500.
He probably gets paid if he signs you up, too.
I will hear you. I will listen to your idea. We will determine whether it's legally fraud or not.
I don't have an idea. I'm just
Not
talking
you.
about what happened.
Talking the flow.
Oh.
What do you say to me?
You.
If it's fraud, I'll let you know. If it's not, we'll run that shit hard.
Okay.
It does seem like a Ponzi scheme, but
yes.
That's that.
All right,
whole
so it might not be a
money.
Ponzi schemes, but there's a dozen other schemes that it falls under the purview of.
It's going to be that whole money begots money.
Well, no, you have to get money to give money. You give money to people who give you more money, and then I'm not going to explain this. We'll talk.
It's a pass around. It's the old pass around rule.
I call it wash money. It's not real.
Yeah. So thought that was pretty cool, though. I was like, yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it. But he was saying that there's content creators which make the videos, but the streamers are starting to take over on TikTok.
Because I rule the world.
Well, if you're on TikTok, you're already have a problem.
I can't hear anybody. What's going on?
I knew it'd be Rocky. I knew it'd be Rocky.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, no, I switched to a different tab real quick, and I was all of a sudden you guys just shut the fuck up. I was like, huh.
Could you put it
So
closer
here's
to me so I can
here's
hear you?
why I switched to a different tab. How do I grift this without giving away the thing to the
Hold on. Type it backstage and we'll discuss it. You don't have to give it away. I promise there's a way to keep it hidden, whatever it is. I don't even know. Oh, okay. So here's what you do.
Ooh.
You have a surprise intro that you would like to do. You want to insert something into the story that is not currently a part of it, but you want money to do it, right?
Correct.
Okay,
It sounds like
so-
you're talking about a dildo.
Right.
It does, and we'll get there. The fucking comes later.
Okay.
Just let it play out. So here's how you work that out.
Okay, this should be.
No one knows what it is except for backstage, what it is that we're talking about. There is something going on currently that is more interesting than what we're talking about currently.
It's actually way less interesting, but I could make it more interesting.
Do y'all want Flo to go be messy on another panel? Do y'all want him to go and just be the best that he can at irritating other people? Okay, you know what you need? You need to take your money and pull it out and send this man some money, because if we're going to send him over into enemy territory, and heads up, it is an enemy territory, we need Flo to be in the best mood he could be in. We need him to be ready just to throw down cash app money. But in order for that to happen, you need to make it happen for Flo. How much do you need, Flo? How much to go to the bad place that we will enjoy seeing you at? How much? What are you thinking? 30, 40, 40. I was thinking 42. It's like we're in sync, Flo. $40 will get us there. Will get us into Flo state. We're going to sneak him through the back door. He's going to pop up. He's going to irritate everybody. You're not going to want to miss it. Do it. I can't believe nobody's dropping a Cash App. Can you? Oh, God, I'm up here with you. Let me go drop a Cash App.
Good.
Let me get this party started.
It's going to be so good.
It's going to be so good. Y'all want him to go and do this. Y'all do. Do it. Do.
I mean, we've thrown it out there.
Very upset.
How did you feel about that pitch, Sasquatch? Is that what you were going to do?
Too hard, bro. She's trying to make it an either or thing. You have to make it them being a wanting to do it thing as a group, right? Hold on. I'm sorry. Let me do this.
What?
Right.
What is? How is a group going to go over there and do that? This I want to hear. How are we as a group going to go do that?
If you're selling an object, a thing, a particular a lamp post, a lava lamp, whatever,
a mug,
you did
a labia lister.
You did a very good job. That's how you sell a mug. Yes, we're not selling a mug. We're selling an experience. The experience is something that cannot be acquired through any other method than donating to this stream currently. And you have to make that
$5. I set my $5. Get yours out, Sasha.
You have to make that the suspense of the stream. You have to
how much left? 35 left, piece Dynamo. 35 left.
All right, we got 5 on it. Thank you, Cynthia.
Left. You're welcome. Oh,
good girl.
5 on.
Did you buy your raffle ticket, Cynthia?
She's bought raffle tickets.
How's the mug going too? If not, I
think there are 9 raffle tickets left for sale. Before that's
Ooh. Get that going. It's Christmas time. You're gonna be stuck without a gift. You're not gonna know what to give your dad
or your mom's boyfriend or your wife's boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And we got 10 on it from Peace Dynamo. So 10 on it from Peace Dynamo. Thank you, Peace Dynamo.
Peace Dynamo, way to go.
Woohoo. Always remember to stack that bread, neighbor. Money, cash, hose. I'm about my paper, no cap.
We need 25 people, 25.
Hmm?
So,
and the sooner Flo gets it, the sooner we can have a good laugh, because this is going to be good. I'm excited. You should be excited.
7 people to donate $5. I mean, it's less than a cup of coffee, man.
You ain't never lied.
Entertainment, you know.
Are your windows boarded up?
'Tis the season.
Oh no, that's
he's apocalypse.
Every time I take a bath, my eyes turn red.
Because
that's because of the shit you're putting in the water.
Because you're smoking so much weed in the bathtub, Rocky.
Wait, might be the borax. It really might be the borax.
You don't, Rocky.
You bathe in borax. Are you supposed to do
borax gets rid of nanobots.
Oh Lord, please.
Dude, I love you. I fucking love you, bro. Hey, hold on. If you really want to get rid of nanobots, talk to me. We can build something that'll make it happen, but it won't have shit to do with borax.
25?
Dude,
25.
get together with me. We can flatline them fuckers, but listen, not borax.
It's also chelation.
It's not. It's all mechanical. I swear to God.
Borax is really good at killing ants, though. So if you got ants in your bathtub,
not nanobots. Nanobots are electronic. We need to do an EMP. We'll wipe this
The
bitch.
reason they get rid of nanobots is because borax is it's chelation. It gets rid of heavy metals.
What's a nanobot?
Yo, mama. No,
I thought they drop nanobots chemtrails. They're self-replicating.
You're just saying words.
Rocky says a lot of words.
Hey, Chica. Good to see you.
Yeah, hi, Katie.
I need a better camera.
Are you guys ready for Thanksgiving? Are y'all going to cook? Are you going to fry a turkey? What y'all got going on?
I am cooking. I am not frying a turkey. I have never fried one. That's quite the thing, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
I'm just doing the oven.
I rotisserie a turkey.
Nice.
Ooh.
Do the math on that.
$25 is what I think I heard you say is all Flo needs.
Correct.
Before he heads that way.
It's
and
gonna be so good.
You don't have to wait.
'Tis the season of giving, and you are going to be receiving.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, did you mail out my
That sounded like a threat.
Definitely.
Well, you do owe me a 20.
It did, and I am aroused.
What?
Oh yeah, I've already signed it.
Katie, I want a $20 bill from Flow State. Can you please make sure it gets in the mail?
Nice.
Yeah.
Boom! It's already signed.
He made a
You
wizard
signed
stamp. You'll get it next year.
No, it took Tuttybug three weeks to get hers.
Did you use a
That's why I'm
wizard
asking
stamp?
your wife now.
You need this, and
I've got envelopes in here.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Tell you what, she has an envelope right now. I'm gonna text her my address since she has everything else. Just like fold a piece of paper around it so the mailman don't steal it on me.
No, I'm gonna put it in there so that people see that you're the winner. I'm actually gonna write on the envelope $20 bill inside.
$20 inside for your contest win.
There you go.
And we're gonna have.
All right, caution contains cash. Do not open.
It's not for you. Only Beth.
I got one from a local church a couple of weeks ago, inviting me to a local church. And enclosed was a $5 bill, and the note said, "In case you don't have nothing for the offering plate, here's $5 to get you started."
Really?
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good maneuver.
First time I've ever seen anything like that.
It's like when casinos are like the first, sign up and we'll put the first 40 on your play card.
Thank you, Flo, for mentioning.
Did you go to church?
Bro.
Did you
Whenever
go?
Carnival comes to town, they'll send out a bunch of flyers. The flyers have coupons and stuff for some amount of money or whatever. Coupons for whatever amount of money. Here's the thing. None of the money they send out in coupons matter because that's just free money that they imagined. You use your coupons, you get in, you pay to ride the rides, to play the games, you lose money. We steal it from you and it's fun. You enjoy yourself.
Did you go to the church, Chuck?
No.
Oh.
I did a little investigation, and they're just a little too far out there for me.
I can dig it.
Come on, guys. Let's get to this
Where are
grifting.
we
I
at?
really want Dusty to go over here and really piss this person off. It's going to be so funny. $25.
And time is of the essence.
Time is of the essence. We don't want to lose our window of opportunity here to piss off someone.
Mm-hmm. And
maybe they won't get pissed off. Maybe we'll get turned on. Who knows? I don't know.
I like being turned on.
I'm sure someone will get turned on.
We all like pissing people off. Let's just be honest. And only thing better than that is watching Flo piss people off. And he does it so effortlessly. Don't you guys want to see it? $25. Every dollar counts. $2.
Still selling a thing. Sell an idea. Sell a feeling.
Or you could just spend money. Just throw money.
Where's it gonna go? Who's he gonna piss off?
Stop it, Rocky.
Exactly. Who's
Don't
it
you
be?
give
It's
it away,
a
Rocky.
mystery. It's like a mystery surprise gift.
Oh, it's a mystery. A mystery.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be funny.
It doesn't actually need to be a mystery to Rocky. Rocky, I think, is the only person who has access to the information that has not access to the information.
I know. That's the mystery. Why hasn't he?
It's in private chat.
It's okay, Rocky.
If you give it away, you're going back on the inmate roster. God damn it.
Oh. Oh my. Rocky.
Hi, Landry.
What up, bud?
Where?
That face that Katie and Beth made the other day when Landry was up here and he said, I'd rather be fagging out with Jeff than anything else than dealing with us up here. Y'all both made a priceless face at the exact time. I was trying to figure out a way to make a short out of it. It was classic. It was classic. You two knew at that moment what a jerk. And he still didn't get it.
Is that right? After that, did you drop?
Yeah, I think Flo kicked him all the way out because he's like, "Oh, well, if you'd rather be doing that, let me help you."
Yeah.
I enjoyed your run. Oh, my run's not over. A pleasure to inspire.
Sasquatch.
You did inspire me.
What
You
did I do?
inspired more than you know.
Has Sass and Landry encountered each other since that?
We have, but not directly.
Well, yes, Sash. Did you hear what Landry had to say about you?
Did you know that I didn't care?
Oh, of course I did, but I was just curious if you heard
Yeah,
it.
you'd like to tell me, wouldn't you?
Oh no, I don't have to tell you. He could come up here and tell you. I don't think he would, but he could. I'd rather him come tell you.
He can do whatever he likes.
Did you stir in that pot with your big ass wooden spoon?
No, not me. No, not that.
We stirring. Oh, I don't have a problem with stirring. Stir it up.
Hey, we can do that. We can ask Landry to come up. And
you do you, boo boo. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Or we could do the $20 and get Flo somewhere else. We got options.
Oh, I know. Come on,
we
guys.
got options tonight. We have options.
Please.
I really don't want to miss
I
out
got
on
about
this
another 30
opportunity.
minutes before I dip out. After that, you don't got me no more.
Until
so y'all use that how y'all see fit.
What, the next 30 minutes?
Whatever, man.
Oh.
I feel like there were jokes to be made there, but I'm not going to do it because that's
I mean,
Dusty's
it
job to
certainly
make
is.
dirty jokes. Huh?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't like either way. It'll be fine. I probably shouldn't be saying this. Right. Never mind.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Look at that.
I was just fucking me up.
Look at that
You are.
filter just on fucking full power tonight.
The filter?
My filter, my own self censorship.
Why?
I know it's really kicking in. I don't know.
Why?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Merch
Well, I
rate,
mean, here
very
it's
low merch rate.
here. I don't know why. I don't know why I even started to say like there will probably
Right.
be other chances in the future. Although maybe fewer than whatever. Yeah.
Oh man.
Then what happens?
Tell us, Squatch, what happens?
All right. You said OU.
He just left.
No.
He went without us.
Flo left.
He went without us. God damn it!
It's
Oh my God,
fine.
did Katie leave too? Oh no! Praise God.
He'll make it happen. It's fine.
He
Calm
probably
down,
went down there
everybody.
without us and left us here with Sash.
Yeah, that's fine though.
Is it?
I mean, not for you.
Oh, okay.
It's a high.
What happened?
Flo
Not
left
as
us,
this
Katie.
time.
He what?
He left us, Katie.
Now, God damn it. Y'all pay some freaking money. Because
That's
I've been
right.
in here setting up all this shit and I could hear y'all laughing in the other room, having a good time. And I come up here and y'all ain't paying anything.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to laugh and I want to have a good time. Now give me a good time.
That's
See, she is the Dom. Holy fuck! You proved a point.
I am not the Dom. Not like that.
We were just joking earlier, anyways. It's okay, Katie.
Hey, yeah, sure, jokes and stuff, right?
Huh?
If we're not joking, then it's serious. And if it's serious, well, that's a problem.
Yep.
Sure.
It's $40, isn't it? $40.
I don't know what we were at.
I'm just saying $40 is $40.
Okay,
I
we're
don't
at
care.
25
We need 25 more.
Yep, 25 is left.
And how sad is it that
5,
Flo
10,
left
15,
his own
20,
panel?
25. All right.
I thought it was
There are what?
$30.
40 some.
Bad.
There are
It's
like
just
40
normal.
people watching. We just need to put 5 of you to put 5 on it. We all know y'all have put 5 on it before.
Do you take credit?
Flo's back.
Everybody's doing too much. Do you agree?
I do not disagree. I kind of tuned out. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever we got to the point where we were doing the Carney thing, when Cynthia started selling you as an object, I don't have a problem with selling you. It's just that you're not an object. You're a service, right?
I just think that there's a certain balance to things, and we're way off balance.
Yeah, no, we're not in sync. This is true. They're selling something other than you are. That's going to be a difficulty.
So I'm just going to do it.
I'm not saying Cynthia can't sell it. She might be able to sell it.
Gosh.
Thank you for the correction.
What
I wasn't correcting you. I was getting an opinion. I mean, like, you overheard the opinion I got, but no, I'm just going to do it.
I didn't.
You're the one that is a mystery.
All right, tell me this. Hold on. Let me do this. Hold on, everybody else. Why do you think the thing you put backstage is worth grifting for? I know why. You tell me.
Because it's somebody who's been outspoken against me, who I've also been outspoken towards. Now, he's also somebody who's been avoiding me, and I just think I think it's fun to catch up with people who don't want to be caught up with, but who like to talk shit when they're running.
Beautiful. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Dusty wants to do this. Allow him to do what he does.
Well, I just said I'm going to. Yeah. See, that was but I'm just going to do it because at this point, like, so
go ahead, bro. I'm not throwing shade.
A lot of here we go. I don't even know. Here's the other thing about these sort of grifts is I can't guarantee that anybody will let me up.
Right. No, I get that. So, like, trying to grift for it makes it a bit of a hole in the ground, but at the same time, it's worth the fucking money.
Well, yeah.
So here's I'm gonna do it anyways. I'll cover the other half, but just remember if it does turn out that they do let me up and it is good, then remember that. $5 from Michael Hatch says, okay, if Mammoth Tanks can have 2 cannons, I can buy 2 more tickets. Thank you, sir. We're down to 7 tickets left available. Did you buy some?
I sure hope that spinner likes me.
You are the spinner.
Spin.
How'd you know, damn it?
All right, I'm gonna mute this tab. You guys can yeah, do whatever you want though. Like I don't, if you talk over me, you talk over me. I won't be able to hear you though.
Right.
You're good.
Like it's going to be a little bit more entertaining when it comes to this, because I think when it comes to marriage, that's a really tough discussion. It really is.
And if you're going to do this,
but also entertaining
debate, you've got to get somebody who, like, I'm not strong on the Old Testament. You've got to get somebody who knows the Old Testament stuff way better than I do. Because I'm sitting here like having to page through and find the actual verses and stuff like that. So,
Powder, what do you want, bro?
Well, you have an open panel.
What's your appearance here for? Like, we're talking about marriage right now. Are you here?
I've been married.
Are you here to?
Have you been married?
What's your purpose here, man?
Have you been married? I've been married.
Yeah, I've been married. I got divorced. So Powder, let's
bump.
Let's establish something.
Common.
I'm not the most favorable towards you at this moment. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like, I like being transparent, don't you?
I do.
Hopefully, I don't know about all that.
He really.
You guys generally don't like or not. I'm very like I hold you at 20 feet with a yardstick. I'm just letting you know right now. Because you sent your minions over to go ahead and have me on a panel. Beth messaged me and said, hey, you like to debate anywhere else. And I know that this was just to clip me out of context. This is just drama farming. How is this not, Dusty?
How is it not drama farming when you say I'll debate? I go after Dusty everywhere I find him. I'll give it blah, 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 blah. And then you don't actually accept any of the offers. So I have to come find you.
When it's purposely, intentfully to go ahead and just create this, that's a whole different segment.
What?
So that's way different. That changes the dynamic big time.
I don't know what you just said. Are you reading a Grok answer at me?
No, I'm actually looking off over at my TV right here, which unless Grok's on my TV, I don't know. But I'm just telling you right now, like that doesn't really make any sense. If it was like something of my own accord and I staged this, that would make sense. But like you just saying, well, no, have him on my stream. I want to just be able to just.
No, I'm here on
yours. I
yours.
feel like he was intentfully set up to drama farm and clip things out of context. That's it.
Now I'm here on yours. You have control of the context.
Right. This is the only probably one of the few instances where I let you up for sure. Yeah.
You've let me up every time I've come over here, and I've let you up. Have you ever even come to my show? I don't think you have.
To be honest, I'm not really interested.
Do you talk about me? You've made whole streams about me.
He should know.
Not recently.
Well, you've been running for a minute.
That's fun.
Running. I'm going to do debates with other people and engage in debates with other things. That's it. I'm not running. I'm just living my life, bro.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't have any quarrel with you at the moment. I don't know. I have no interest in you, to be honest with you.
Do you have interest in these two gentlemen?
Yeah, they're here in good faith. I'm just questioning you being here on my panel.
Have you made videos about these two gentlemen?
Technically, yeah. I think for me, one of them you're calling Coach Blackpill. Yeah.
So no, that was different. We were setting up a debate, possibly. I think that was pretty good. You just happened to be there, so that's different. I didn't make the video around you.
I know. I was just joking.
Just saying.
Lighthearted.
So just using your content as a metric, it's safe to say you have more interest in me than in anybody else
No,
on the panel?
I do not. I have more interest on the Black cultural epidemic happening right now, Black fatigue, other issues. You're like way low on that totem pole, Dusty.
You have Black fatigue?
Yeah. I'm literally on a panel or podcast called Black Fatigue.
Tell me you're self-hating without saying you're self-hating.
That's not self-hating. I just hate the culture, not the people.
That is the same thing,
Don't
sir.
hate the player, hate the game.
I know why he runs around talking.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get it, Dusty. I'm just curious. Why are you here? Because we're talking about marriage right now.
Marte, I'm interested in marriage too.
Well, I think Dusty agrees with me that Andrew Wilson lost his CPA, so that's why I think he's
Lost his CPA?
No, he lost the debate to Coach Greg Adams.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah, you see, so we're in agreement.
And ironically, like my views probably align closer to Andrew's than to Greg's. Now, I think that they're both anti-marriage ultimately, because Andrew's message is if you're not Christian, then there's no point in you getting married, which is an anti-marriage message. But he just has a religious belief that gives him an obligation to do something that he thinks is not in men's best interest.
So you think that Christians should play house? Not Christians. You think people should play house?
What do you mean by that?
So we don't call people who are just shacking up together, like I'm using Black rhetoric. If people are living together, we call it shacking up. We call it playing house. There's not a covenant, right? So if you think about marriage, I don't understand why secularists have a reason to get married. I don't understand why. Why do you need to have "in God we trust" or "I hand you over to them" and have religious vows when you're not religious at all? None of that makes sense.
In God we trust is on money.
Right. That's why I changed it up and said when you have vows under God. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Not everybody who's married has vows under God.
Yeah, but a lot of states
you're having a
still
pastor
have to go
marry.
get a pastor sign it, or some type of religious figure sign it.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm alluding to.
Or somebody what is it? Like you can go to the courthouse and get it done. There's two different channels, right? One is your spiritual thing because you think that God needs to be in the cuck chair. The other is the state stuff because you want the benefits of next of kin, inheritance, those sort of things that come with marriage.
Yeah, why not get a civil union?
Well, so here's why Andrew's argument doesn't even make sense, because Andrew says there's no point in a secular marriage. But in the same debate, he also acknowledges that most men in the United States are religious. Therefore, that would make most marriages in the United States religious, and that's the context in which most of the divorce situations happen.
It's just talking out of his ass. Obviously, I mean, anybody who has done any research on the well-being of people, marriage is not only beneficial to everybody, it's more beneficial for men than it is for women on all fronts. Social well-being, financial well-being, all of it.
So does anybody know Max Extreme? He wants to come up. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with this guy.
I know him. You should bring him up.
Dusty, I don't really trust you too much, to be honest with you. But I'll allow it as long as you
I've never
TOS,
got caught using Grok.
I trust that you're not going to violate TOS.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because I wouldn't do this to you.
I
we at least have that amount of respect, right?
Yeah, I won't. You know, I won't TOS you. He might, but I won't.
No.
Here is like the dance of the living dead.
Oh
His problem is he doesn't trust me. And he thinks I'm here for nefarious reasons. He thinks you're here for nefarious reasons.
Here for Amanda.
I didn't say he was. I'm just betting. Dusty.
Your chat. I see you, relentless in the chat. I see you, honey, stalking I see you in this guy's chat. Marte's chat.
Yeah, he's one of my mods.
You're an IFBB pro. Oh, really? What's your cycle, Marte? Tell me about your
I don't even have a cycle.
Monthly.
I have an autoimmune disorder and I can't use steroids.
Oh, so you're going to become hypogonadal. You know that?
I turned pro without having to use drugs. Go figure.
Well, you're lying, Martel. You need to stop your cap and your bullshit.
Can you demonstrate that for me? How
Sure,
I'm lying?
Every IFBB pro uses anabolic steroids at 5 grams or more. So you're a very duplicitous person, is what you are.
So hold on. I have an autoimmune disorder. If I use that, I bleed out.
That's what you said.
Can you demonstrate how somehow?
Yeah.
Can you demonstrate how if you take them, you'll bleed out?
Yes, you're lying, is what you're telling me.
I have ulcerative colitis that is aggravated because obviously
I don't care.
I can't use that.
What you say. I don't care what you say, and you're obviously a
Well,
very
medical. So you're going to go against my knowledge, and you're going to defy that.
I absolutely will, because you don't know shit from Shiola, and I know what IFBB pros take, every single one of them, and you're a bullshit artist.
Oh wait, hold on. Can you demonstrate that you know what every single one of them takes? Can you demonstrate that?
I would say per milligram, per deciliter, per milligram.
No. Besides that, can you
IFBB doesn't
demonstrate that
yeah. Stop your shit. Who the fuck would listen to a loser like you?
You're
You know,
running
you're
from
a
the question.
fucking
Can you
loser.
demonstrate that for me?
You know, you're a fucking loser, and you know it.
You're not giving me a demonstration. You're running from the question. Can you demonstrate that for me?
There's not a pro bodybuilder that doesn't run 5 grams.
That's an assumptive claim. Can you give me a demonstration?
No.
I'm not asking for an
I
assumptive
don't
claim.
think
Give me a demonstration.
Oh yeah, the internet and all the
You're asking him
You're
to
going to use
use
the internet.
You're
going to
asking
use
him
the
to do
internet.
something
Can I get
illegal on
that?
Even Greg Doucette will tell you all the gear he ran as a pro. And
Yeah, that's
obviously,
one
you know
guy.
what
That's
shit.
an anecdote. Can you provide evidence? An anecdote is not evidence. Or
You sound
proof.
like a schmuck, honestly. You sound like a real schmuck.
Okay,
saying
can you at least be square with me and answer a question? You keep running from this. Can you?
Yeah. Here's the fact. The fact is, you cannot be a pro bodybuilder without the use of anabolic steroids.
Okay, cool. The fact is, can you demonstrate that for me?
Schwarzenegger.
Can you
took-
demonstrate? I'm still waiting for a demonstration. Can you demonstrate that for me?
I don't even know what that means. You seem to be a very weird type of individual that
He's
denies
throwing you.
Telling me that I'm weird doesn't answer the question. Can you answer the question?
No, I think you're an idiot. I honestly think you're a raging
Telling me I'm
moron.
an idiot doesn't prove or show me that I'm an idiot. Can you demonstrate this for me?
If you're on this chat and you listen
So
to
you're
this,
not a competent individual. Can you display some form of
I'm more
competency and
confident
answer
than
the
you.
question for me?
I know how anabolic steroids work. I know how oral steroids work. Like
Yeah, we all can know how they work. But can you demonstrate how every IFBB pro uses steroids?
Why do you feel the need to lie about your anabolic steroid use?
Can you? Okay, that's 2 claims that you're making. Can you demonstrate how I'm lying about?
Make another claim. You're a moron.
Okay, so ad homs, can you at least demonstrate? I'm still waiting on one single demonstration.
You're trying to be in the debate.
Waiting on one single demonstration.
I have fear. Fuck you, Amanda. Fuck you, Amanda, watching
One
this
demonstration.
shit.
Can I get a demonstration?
Blow me, whore.
What do you want him to demonstrate? You want him to go shoot you up?
No, what I want him to demonstrate, because he's making an absolute claim. He says that every IFBB professional bodybuilder uses
That's
steroids.
right.
Can you demonstrate that every single one does this?
How do I demonstrate that, Marte? How would I demonstrate?
You're debate broing wrong.
Why are you making assumptive claims that you can't back up? This is crazy.
Nothing wrong with you, Marte. There's nothing wrong with steroids. I mean, you
Max
think
loves
you're gonna
steroids.
get somewhere? Do you think you're going to get somewhere by denying, or do you think you would have a bigger and better channel by telling guys how to
denying anything? Once again, you're at the behest of your own question and your assumptive claim. You're still
Okay. Can I go beyond that then? I mean, okay, your assumptive claim, and you win. Great,
You're
wonderful.
making
I know. No bodybuilders use antibiotics or natties, right? So, Marte, so what you're telling me?
Accuse men of grape right now. Can you tell me how you're different than them?
I think you have a mental problem. But here's what I'm going to ask you: is that
No, hold on. So you're still running from this. Can you
I'm not running from. I think you're trying to sound smart, and you shouldn't do that. You're not that type of.
Telling me I don't sound smart isn't demonstrating me that I don't sound smart. Can you at least answer the question?
Oh, can I help Max out here? Because I think Marte, I think the claim that you definitively take steroids can't be proven. But if Max framed it by a matter of probability and says, well, everybody in that field.
I know I'm right. I know I'm right, because go ask any IFBB pro that's come clean.
Yeah, so if he says there's a probable chance.
Me, who has an autoimmune disorder, I have ulcerative colitis.
I don't care about your autoimmune disorder.
Can you demonstrate that autoimmune disorder?
Yeah, I have ulcerative colitis. I'm not going to put
can
my
you
medical
demonstrate it?
records up there or anything like that.
I mean, you could just try demonstrating the steroid use and how it would make you bleed out.
I was with the feds a whole long time, and I got drug tested constantly.
Why aren't you working with them anymore?
You know this above all people.
I've never worked as a fed.
We had Operation Gear Grinder where we're busting steroids.
How
you
would
don't
I
think
know
I was
that?
tested like 50 million times?
Are you?
That's
Are you?
Did you ever win a show, Marte? Did you ever win a show?
Are you a CI?
Yeah, I've won tons of shows naturally without even using steroids. Yeah.
Not natural. You never won an Olympia or a Mr. Universe, have you?
You're making claims that you can't substantiate or back up. You don't have any grounding at all. You keep doing this to yourself.
Did you win a Mr. Universe or an Olympia ever? Or even place in an Olympia contest?
No, I've never won the Mr. Olympia. There's only
how about the Arnold? Have you ever won an Arnold? Night of the Champions?
They don't have Night of the Champions anymore.
Or when they did, you didn't win any of them. You didn't even place in it.
When I turned pro in 2013.
Okay, so you're no longer a pro, is what you're saying.
I'm still a pro. I still have a pro card.
Okay, when do those expire?
I renew them every year.
Oh, it's a membership fee?
No, that's very nice. No, it's very interesting.
Hold on. The IFPB, could I enroll and become a pro?
No, you have to actually qualify to turn pro.
Do they drug test?
Yeah, you have to take a lot of steroids and eat a lot and work out a lot.
No, you don't have to take a lot of steroids. You don't even have to take steroids at all to win a show.
Do you have to get a drug test?
Pro.
You're an absolute, you are an absolute either mental case or you feel the need to lie. And I don't like you already because you're a liar.
Can you at least just I was in law enforcement for over 13 years, got heavily drug tested. Not only was I heavily drug tested, I had an autoimmune disorder.
Back in the late 90s, and they're all weird.
Not only was I drug tested heavily for a law enforcement agency while busting steroids the whole time. Well, not necessarily the whole time, but this was involved. And not only did I get more drug tested than other people, it's not random, mind you. When I got drug tested, I know I was singled out because of how I looked. So I passed every single drug test, and I have an autoimmune disorder where I bleed out if I take this. That's crazy. But you can't.
Well, you're just lying to everybody, which is crazy. Well, no, I can easily back it up, and it's called too much anecdotal evidence to even deny it. And second of all, I don't know what you're
evidence. You're not. You're saying is asinine, right?
Not smart enough to debate like Andrew.
Ad populum. You're using an ad populum fallacy. You realize that, right?
I know you learn big words, and I know that's trying to make you sound smart.
Can you show me how that doesn't make sense? Can you show me? Since I'm using big words, show me how I'm wrong. If I'm using big words, can you show me how I'm wrong by saying that you're using an ad populum fallacy?
Hold on.
I can prove you.
Because a lot of individuals that I know do this. You have to do this. That's right?
Correct.
Okay.
You're using
I can demonstrate that you're an Operation Gear Grinder.
I don't care about your debates here. Here's the fact with
so you don't care about this while you're getting stomped right now in front of everybody else right now, making assumptive claims the whole time.
He is stomping you,
this is ridiculous. You don't even know what you're saying.
You are a loser.
Concluded in 2005.
Add a little bit more. That doesn't help you out at all. It makes your case really weak right now.
Anybody that believes you and your audience is a moron. All IFBB pros, as well as all most influencers, are using gear. That is a fact. Looks maxing is the future. I encourage all young men to take anabolic steroids.
Yeah, so materialism. You're just going to preach materialism. I'm against that. That's really redundant and stupid.
13-panel drug
the way to dodo. Thank you,
you are a video game store owner in The Simpsons, and you're going to tell me that you're in the future. This is crazy.
I can't take your duplicitous, lying nature. You should be ashamed of yourself.
You can't even demonstrate that I'm lying. Rage quit, of course.
I can.
This is crazy.
Pull up the share screen.
Yeah, ad populum, you use it. I agree, Marte, you did win that argument, but ad populum, you used incorrectly. It would be if he was claiming something to be true because the majority of people say it's
well, no, that's what he said. He said, I have the most anecdotal evidence right now. What would that mean to you if we oversimplify that a little bit?
It means that he's experienced IFPB pros and he knows, and all the ones that he knows.
Yeah, so a collection of anecdotes
so that's still a fallacy. That's borderline ad populum
pull up my
fallacy.
share screen.
No, Marte, you're right, but a collection of anecdotes is data.
Right, but here's the problem, though. A populace that we see, that's the majority, is still data, right? You would agree with that, right? Right. So that's what I'm saying when I say borderline ad populum fallacy.
Yeah, but
Oh no. Ad
it's
populum, the
not linked to
fallacy.
a truth claim.
So
Share
yeah,
screen, share
It's not
screen,
linked
share
to a
screen.
truth claim about the population. Like it's not true because
Katie,
a
go
bunch of
tell him
people
to
do it.
look
He's
at his
making an inference about a
messages.
single that fits this pattern based on the majority of the group.
I want to
yeah,
hear.
but the ad populum
Right, that's
fallacy
also
would be
that's
like
still a fallacy too. Yeah, that's
no, but the ad populum fallacy
Insane.
would be like, oh, the sky is red because 80% of the people say the sky is red.
Anabolic
That would be the ad
steroids do
populum
not turn up on a 13-panel drug test.
right. But and then not
So
only
his
that,
drug
but
test
the
at
problem
work
with this is
never
like
would
he
have
went to
seen
low
anabolic
blows, like saying
steroids.
you're a loser, this and that. I don't care about how
I
I'm a
agree.
loser. I don't care about the fact that you say I'm
This
lying. Can
wasn't
you
a
at
real
least
debate.
demonstrate how I'm
This
lying?
wasn't a
All
real
this stuff.
debate.
None of this you can demonstrate at all. It's just really
The other guy
fallacious on
lost.
his.
There he goes.
So, and I'll
turned
be
my
honest
volume
with
way
you,
down.
I almost died the night I turned pro, like because I had pneumonia, and then I had to take what was it? The water. I had to take diuretics. And first of all, I turned pro as a lightweight. I wasn't like some big, massive
Oh my
bodybuilder
God.
when I turned pro. So
Yeah, Lasix will fucking kill you.
yeah,
Check out that
it's
share
real bad
screen.
stuff. But I didn't take Lasix. I took something else. But that's the thing, though, is like if anybody dies or is going to die as a pro, they're going to die because of diuretics, not because of drugs and steroids and stuff. And then here's the thing, though. Here's the thing that destroyed his whole argument that I never even brought up, right? If I
Bro,
dropped a
it's not a
boatload of
debate.
steroids on every corner of the block of the United States, the pros that would still exist would be less than 1%. That wouldn't change.
Dusty's coping, man. He's saying it's not a debate because this dude lost.
It's
man.
not a
That's not how
debate.
it works,
It's
man.
not
That's
a
not how it
debate.
works, man.
Here,
You can't do that, bro.
not everything is a debate. He was making
Well,
an
if you
accusation.
say
He
it's
wasn't
not-
having a debate.
here's the thing that
All you
I'll
were
tell
doing
you,
is saying that
Dusty.
you can't prove it.
Tell
But I
me
can
it's not a
prove that you're
debate
lying. Share my
makes it a
screen.
debate.
Share
You
my
realize that,
screen.
right?
Share my screen.
Dusty, I don't. It's late, man. I'm almost halfway checked out. I'm not sharing the screen. But tell me it's not a debate.
Why? Because it'll prove that
Says
you're
it's a
lying
debate, Dusty.
about
You
being an
realize that, right?
Operation Gear Grinder.
Yeah, I'm not going. I don't even feel like wanting to talk about X work right now. So.
What? You just won. You just won that debate against Hormaxer. You can stand to win another one, can't you?
I'm not getting into this whole thing right now, Dusty. I don't want to go back into work and all that stuff. But here's the thing, though. Like, I just want to have a mellow conversation because I just had my Horror Harvest Showdown stream right now, which is actually pretty good. We were having a flying daddy time talking about Christ and all this, and then you pop up, and now you bring this Max guy on screen. It's like
I didn't bring him.
Okay, let's say you didn't bring him, but you know him. I don't know these people. He didn't come here because of me.
He probably did.
Right. So it's people that are orbiting you. So you're bringing probably people that are kind of unbecoming of my audience. You know,
Unbecoming
people
of your
that
audience.
I don't
What's that
normally
mean?
associate with. Riff raff. Riff raff comes with you wherever
Bro,
you go. I'm just saying tonight.
You're
that's
the
how
one
it
running
appears right
around
now.
here accusing people of being gay when they're not doing gay shit, fishing for closet.
How am I? Who am I accusing of being gay?
You went over there to toilet or to Chalk Body Outline, and you spent 2 days accusing everybody of being
Yeah.
gay.
What did he say? Hold on. I can.
They
pull up
were
the
not being
screen.
gay towards
What did
you.
he say though? He wanted to see my body. He told me to flex in front of him. How's that not gay?
It's not gay. Jerking
That's
off on
pretty gay.
jerking off with other
Mr.
dudes in the
Work,
room is gay.
if I told you, Mr. Work, cam up because I want to see your chest, can you flex for me?
Hey, Marte, cam down. Cam
Sounds
down.
pretty sus,
Marte,
right?
cam
Yeah,
down.
it is sus.
Cam down right now.
Right, pretty sus because that's what they asked.
I
And then
agree.
that's not the only
Marte,
thing
cam
too.
down and show us your profile picture.
There's more of that. There's more of that they insinuated. That's why I titled the stream that the Panelverse is kind of sus.
Bro,
Literally,
you wish
you
that
just
we
said
were.
that right now.
You wish that we were sus. You're a gay man who's out here looking for other gay men. That's the only reason I can think of that you spend 2 days,
Okay,
2 days accusing
I've never
somebody
done a
who said
homosexual
no
act
gay
with anybody.
thing. of
What are you
being
talking
gay.
about?
For 2 days, you were going around going, "You accused me of being homosexual. Why do you think I'm homosexual? What are you doing that's homosexual?"
I didn't say that. That's not what I said. Do you want me to steelman what I just said? I have to steelman myself here to correct you. That's crazy. What I told them is like, what you just said sounds sus. Sounds gay. That's what I said. That's all I said.
You
Can I
have
ask
been
Dusty a
telling
question?
everybody how you're a bodybuilding pro. Your profile picture is a bodybuilding picture. You brag about it. This is what the front thing that you approach with. If you want to brag to dudes about being a bodybuilder, it's not gay. When
I
you're
don't
like, all right,
brag
let's
to
see
dudes
if you've
that
got
I'm a
muscles.
bodybuilder. I don't brag about that. That's not.
Show me the
I don't have
profile picture that
podcasts
you
talking
just
about how
had
I'm a
up.
bodybuilder.
You were just on screen with 4 men and your profile picture up of you in like a Speedo.
You mean me? That's not a Speedo. It's a tank top.
He had a shirt on. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tank top, bro. What's
So
a Speedo?
why are you showing
A
dudes
tank
your
top now?
muscles? Why are you showing
A tank
dudes your
top is a
muscles?
Speedo now? That's crazy.
Why are you showing dudes your
Here's
muscles?
the other thing.
Here's
It's
the
like,
kind of weird
if
thing
he's
with your
already got
So
argument.
wait, this
stuff
is a
posted,
Speedo? That's a Speedo.
if he's already
Okay, I
got
misspoke.
stuff
That is not a
posted,
Speedo.
why
That's a
is
tank top.
somebody-
What
But
the
why?
fuck, Dusty, bro?
Why are you showing us your
destroyed
muscles?
right now already? We're not even in the
Dusty,
debate, bro.
Here's
Here's
why your
Dusty.
argument is kind of weird, bro. You said Marte's gay. You said show us your profile picture.
Right.
Does his profile picture? But does it elicit some kind of gay response in you or something that you feel?
The reason that I wanted him to show it.
Angle,
Hold on, Marte. I'm not
Even
gay.
for
I'm
you,
not in
bro.
the closet, and you're gonna be disappointed. I know. The reason that I said that is because he's acting like he doesn't want to show his muscles off to other men when he's been sitting here all night fucking long showing his muscles off to you guys.
How am I? Have I showed you guys my muscles?
But bro, it's like if you watch WWE
Profile picture. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
this is crazy because I have a picture of a
If you're
tank top.
watching
That's my intention.
If
You're
you are
implying my intentions.
you're
to be
not
gay.
a WWE wrestler. If you're getting paid to be in front of a whole crowd of people,
tell you
that's
my
probably not
muscle.
gay. But since he's not getting paid,
Wait, hold
and he's
on.
not
So
in front
you're
of a whole
saying that
crowd, he's
one
just in
athlete
front of
doesn't
dudes.
equivalent to another athlete? That's crazy.
To come again?
That sounds very sus that you just said right now. Anyways, back to this. So I'm just telling you right now, me being a pro athlete, and you're saying, well, it doesn't mean you're a pro wrestler. Pro wrestlers show off and all this. You're not getting paid. So me having to be paid for this, like to me, I don't understand this argument you're making right now.
What is
Like,
the incentive
I'm
that you
trying to
hold on?
really
Let me
reconcile
help
this
you
right
explain
now.
it. Let me help you understand it. What is the reason? What is your incentive for showing all of us your little bodybuilding picture on your avatar?
If I was a basketball player, I'd show a picture of me dunking. I have no incentive. That's just me. That's
It's not
just
because
it.
you. It's not because you want other dudes looking at your muscles. It's because you want other.
No, because it's a lifelong achievement
So
that I've
it's your
achieved that only less
achievement.
than 1%
They
of the
were
population
asking
can
about
achieve.
your fucking achievement.
It's less than 1% of the populace that can achieve that. So of course I'm going to put it up there. I'm proud of it. There's nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with that?
And there's nothing wrong with them for engaging in the talking point that you bring to the table
No,
constantly. You
this is very
constantly
sus
bring it to
what
the
he
table.
said. No, it's very sus because they brought up my history, said I
No,
was
they did
gay,
not. You brought
and
it
then
up.
asked me to. No, they made the request. They said, "Hey, could you cam up so we could see your muscles?" And then they asked me to do an action. They said, "Can you flex for us?" That's a whole lot different than me
Marte.
having a profile pic.
Marte,
That's
how do
crazy.
people compete at bodybuilding? They flex.
I'm not here. So here's the thing, though. This is why it's really weird. In one side of their mouth, they're saying Marte's gay because
In
of
one
his
side-
past doing
in one
solo
side of their
porn.
mouth?
And then in the next
In
one,
one
they're
side?
asking this person who they believe is gay to
In one
pose and
side?
flex for them and commit an action on screen for them. Do you not see the hypocrisy in this?
Did you say in one side? You got a Freudian slip there.
So in one side of their mouth, they're saying this guy is gay because of his past. And then the other side of their mouth, they're saying, can you flex and pose for me because I want to see this? Please cam up and show yourself.
Well, why did you entice them by telling them about it?
I didn't tell them about any of that stuff. All
Yes,
I told
you
them is
did.
saying
I
I didn't do
saw it.
anything with another man in my life. That's it. That's all I said.
I don't
Dusty, you're
believe
not really making a lot of sense right
Yes,
now,
I am.
Dusty.
Yes,
So
I
I'm
am.
being really gracious
You're
right now by
trying to
saying
gaslight
I'm
me.
you.
You're gaslighting. You're obfuscating. Grok can't save you right now.
I'm not gaslighting. I'm not obfuscating. I'm telling you what exactly is happening right now. There's nothing you can say that's really making any sense right now. I'm just asking for a
Nothing I could
coherent
say would make
argument that
sense.
you
Is
have.
that my problem then, or is that your problem? If nothing I could say would make sense, that's because you can't understand shit.
Oh, that's probably the only good point you made, bro, to be honest with you.
That's
You didn't think-
crazy.
you didn't
Dusty.
think that
These reaches you're doing right now are just insane, bro.
I mean, I could make another good point, but he won't share my screen, or he wouldn't. I took it down now to show that Operation Gear Grinder ended in 2005. How old were you in 2005?
Do you know that that's so? When I said that, I'm referencing something that didn't stop. You realize that, right?
I was in
You realize that Gear Grinder is just a name. The operation didn't stop. You realize that, right?
I never heard of this operation. Is this a real thing? Or
DEA officials are optimistic.
It
the
really happened. So we had other
investigation. The 2-year investigation.
Yeah, you're just going to go with what we put online. That's crazy. You think everybody in briefing just allows everything else to be released to the public? You think all that is public knowledge?
So how
the
old?
fact that you're using Google is crazy.
I'm using. This is a press release. I'm reading.
Yeah, that's what has